maybe I
whole
will
episode.
release it
Is
as
that
a...
Spider-Man movie any
Oh
good?
crap! I gotta launch Destiny and get my engrams off of roll.
Oh yeah, it's time.
Yeah.
It's time to go right now.
Yep.
Nice hat again, Jake. Is this?
Thank you. It's Senior Frogs.
Oh.
So Bart, I think this is the first place I was ever drunk. So that's exciting.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
How old were
Dropping
you? Like
facts.
14?
Yeah, something like
Jeez.
that. It says I think they do have a lower legal drinking age there. I don't think I was USA legal. Am I allowed to say that? Am I going to get arrested?
I'm calling the FBI right now.
Has
so.
it been 7
shit,
years since you did it? Are we?
Probably.
Okay.
Is that
I
We'll
think
go with yes.
I don't know if that's actually a thing.
Like if you commit a crime, you gotta wait 7 years before you like say, "Hey, I did this crime."
Yeah,
by
it's
the
a bunch of
way,
crimes.
I
There
can't
is-
get tried for it now.
there is some
Every
duration.
crime, it has its own, right? Own length
Yeah.
of time.
Mm.
Don't have one.
Arbitrary stipulation for the duration after which you can present that you actually did it and not be punished.
So
for
how
it,
do
I
they
guess.
treat underage drinking then?
Oh.
Sounds like it's 7 years.
It's probably like a week.
Yeah.
Sure.
Were you out of the country?
Yeah. No, it was Bahamas, maybe something like that.
So it's totally legal.
Totally illegal at the time.
The law is that you can't consume alcohol underage in the U.S., right? Like it's not based on your being a U.S. citizen, right?
See, I'm in the clear, baby.
Technically, that one has got some flexibility too, because in multiple states, your parents can give you alcohol as young as the age of 12,
Wow.
as long as they are watching you drink it. Yeah.
What states are this? Can you be very specific?
Well, I mean, Missouri is one of them.
Wow.
Not surprised.
Statute of limitations,
Not
yes, thank you.
I mean, you can have an open container walking around in Missouri. So.
You can also do that. You can also, if you're riding in a vehicle with somebody who's driving, you can be drinking actively in the state of Missouri.
Bro, Missouri knows how to party. Let's go.
Yeah.
a
Missouri
weird
pretty
place.
cool.
Weird
You guys
place.
remember the
What about
movie
Kansas?
Double Jeopardy?
Yes.
movie?
It's
With,
an old movie.
Tommy Lee Jones?
Yeah.
And I don't remember her name.
She gets framed for her husband's murder, but he like fakes his death or something and he's still alive. And so when she gets out of prison, she goes and kills him anyway
Oh my god.
because she can't be tried for that crime.
I
Sounds familiar now.
That's not how it would work.
I mean,
I'm not a lawyer, but I feel like they're different crimes, kind of.
would seem to
She
be.
can't be re-prosecuted for her husband's murder because she was already found guilty for her husband's murder. So
Wait, she was found
That's
guilty
it.
the first time?
yeah, she found guilty and like went to prison and then
Served the
got
whole
out at
sentence?
some point.
Yeah, she served a sentence.
It wasn't
And
like
then,
a making a
and then
murderer
hunted down her
situation.
husband and killed him.
Why'd she have to do that?
It was like
Should've just
it was
been like-
legal. It was a legal killing at that point.
Jesus Christ.
It's like it makes a good plot for a movie, but in all reality, I mean, like
Yeah, dude,
maybe
it's like Gone
they
Girl.
tried her for like second degree manslaughter the first time, but then this time it's like, oh no, we have you on video. It's first degree murder. Sorry.
wild.
Who knows? All right. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Discordant Signal, a multi-arc Starfinder adventure following the crew of the Indefatigable as they travel through the drift in search of or merely stumbling upon by accident a myriad of adventures. Today, episode 29, The Labs, part 2. I'm Aaron, the GM with the sole responsibility of killing the characters, including Co, played by Alex.
Oi, governor.
Luna, played by
yeah.
Abe.
Mrrgulbr.
Twick, played by Caleb.
Hello, it's me.
Lisk, played by Jake.
Hello, governor.
Oh my gosh.
And Sedona, played by Chad.
Hi, what's up? It's echoing in here.
We missed an opportunity to just get more and more Cockney.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Caleb
Nope.
screwed it up.
Nope.
Yeah.
Ain't doing
Last time on the Discord and Signal, the crew met Sanadrone 12, a cleaning robot who was immediately confused by Sedona 17's collapse to the floor, believing that the crew had been the ones to harm her and him. After a short fight and some convincing, Sanadrone broke from his brainwashing and slowly remembered who he was and why he was on Aurelos. As Aereo, he wanted to create an uprising amongst the scientists that he had once helped Sedona. Now, he had offered to help her friends. The crew left Aereo to rest, stopped by the flight monitoring to learn news reports of starships that had been ejected from or could not currently access the drift, and then left and went and made their way to the lower sections of Aurelos, the labs. After a long elevator ride down, the crew encountered several Aeon guards waiting for them, resulting in a long and difficult combat. But when the dust cleared, the crew had survived. However, not without some scratches and some bruises. Sedona learned more info about Sardat and Aereo. Luna, Ko, and Sedona, sorry, not Luna, Ko, and Sedona, Luna, Ko, and, I guess it was Sedona, made their way to the upper catwalks to fight some of the guards face to face. Twick landed some incredible shots from the lower floor, and Lisk, man, it was a struggle for Lisk. He disconnected at the end. Nobody knows what happened to him. He's just floating around in the bottom of the rows.
Probably.
Dead, probably. Probably so. All right, so you guys had made it to... Actually, let me take us back here to Lower Aurelos. Make sure everything's working. Name plus guest.
Zoomed way out by default.
Whoa.
Observer looks weird.
Yes, it does. Hold on, let me refresh Observer.
Looks like a tank.
It does kind of look like a tank, yeah.
We can just run with that. We're in a tank now.
Yeah, so we're in a tank.
All right.
Tanks
So let me go ahead
count
and
as starting starship weapons, right? So
Oh,
you
do
just
they?
roll around in that, and
Okay, got it. The
Let's
Observer
fire
wasn't
at
in
will.
here, so it couldn't figure things out. It was confused. All right, so you guys had made it to this space, the security center. As you walked in through this small door here to the left, you noticed a couple things in this space. It's a large terminal standing within the center of the irregularly shaped room, flanked by twin viewing stations plastered with monitors that rapidly shuffled between different scenes elsewhere within the facility. 2 large double doors exit to the north and south, while smaller doors, one that you came through to the east and one that leads to the west. What would you like to do?
Do any of the screens show a certain Vildorado scientist?
Make me a quick perception check.
Named Mrrgulbr. Sheet open. Yeah. Perception. Nice. 21.
21 on the perception check. You do not see any scenes with, like, individuals other than people that may look like scientists. A lot of the footage isn't necessarily blurry, but people are pretty far away from the camera, so you think it's quite a bit larger space. You see scenes of hallways. You see scenes of catwalks, as well as power generating stations. You see multiple things where people are working on giant components in centers of pretty large rooms. That's about it. You can't make a lot out.
Any general idea of like what they're doing?
Not from the perspectives that you can see on these cameras. They're moving too quickly, and they're too far away to be able to tell exactly what's going on. But they just, most of the time when you're seeing these scientists, it looks like they're just working on things, but you don't have a close enough view to be able to tell what's what.
Do we see the Rune Drive anywhere?
Not that you can tell. You do also see multiple feeds that are currently off. Like, it'll cycle to a camera and it's just a black screen.
Are they the ones that we probably turned on?
Yeah, probably.
Do you... is anybody else looking at these cameras?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just you, Twick. All right. Perfect. You want to make me a perception check as well?
DC 25.
Well, how's a 21?
You see the same thing.
I'll take a little peek.
Oh,
It was,
all of a sudden other people are taking peeks.
Oh, no.
16.
God.
Worse.
Yeah, you
I'm
see
not taking a
stuff
good
going
peek.
on.
Oh no.
There it is!
Wow,
We did it!
321. Chad, why'd you break the 21?
321s.
Couldn't
Man.
roll an
Oh no, that would be good at this, but
Honestly, if you roll a 20, you beat us.
yeah. How's a 1?
You didn't beat us.
Yeah, you didn't get it. You didn't get it.
Are there any other functions on this, or is it just a monitoring station?
Yeah, so make me first off, make me an engineering check while you're standing at that, since you're talking about the ones you're currently viewing. Which those, by the way, are kind of like against the wall.
Killed it.
Like here and here, so that's what you're kind of looking at. You're not currently at the main central station, or stand console. With that check, you would notice two things. One, you think you're able to fiddle with the security feeds a little bit to kind of get them to slow down so you can see what's going on. And you're even able to get some of them to kind of like pan and zoom. They're not really super high tech, so you can't get very close, but you think you've identified something you believe to be the Rune Drive.
Ooh.
Nice.
You're not quite certain, but based on the
what?
shape of the object you saw when you were in the Royal Venture, you see something that fits that approximate shape. That's pretty much all you get from the security feed section. If you want to check out the other one, we can do that as well.
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna try something a little different this time.
Uh-oh.
Never mind.
No.
No.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it.
So I'm just going to send you guys all this. We're gonna have to go through this at the same. You can either watch the live stream or you can go through this together. But I'm going to have us work through this as a kind of as a group. Here's where you're gonna go. Let me swap us over to the right screen.
Why couldn't you make this white so I could have light on my face?
This is so cool.
Somebody knows how to use code.
I mean, I can, but this is a little more difficult to do with this one. Some of these are like images, and I couldn't adjust them. Okay, so you guys hack into this, or not hack into, you start working on this terminal. What this is kind of a Starfinder hacking visualization tool. So, Twick, you're going to be the one who's hacking, correct?
Sure.
Okay. As you enter on the computer, you pull up the main screen, and you see that basically only one thing. It's almost like a login window, but it looks like a little bit like a directory that you can click on. If you click on that directory, it will give you two options, hack and or password. Whatever you choose to do, I'm going to have you roll, and then I'm going to enter the info so that the observer is watching the correct thing, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm,
but you can follow along. Everybody can enter the numbers that you do.
No, we don't have a password, right? We haven't found any passwords, have we?
Yeah, try
no.
guest.
Oh, guest's a good one. That usually works.
You going to try guest?
I'm trying guest.
Ah!
Well,
Scrubbing file.
it's not great.
Can't believe that didn't do it. That
actually-
always does it.
I actually don't think it should have done that, so just refresh.
Scrubbed
It
all
does
the
seem a little
files.
harsh to delete your hard drive with
Yeah.
one incorrect password.
Yeah.
Ah, I screwed up my password again.
Well, I guess we'll hack it. See what
So, yeah.
happens.
So you just need to roll a computer
You can
check
try
in game,
admin
and
or
then you
password
just tell
one.
me what it is, and I'll enter it.
One bad guess is enough.
P at symbol SSW0 RD
It's 8.
123.
Is anybody assisting?
I can assist. It was computers, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes a baby. Terrible. 17. Wow.
'Kay.
What is
Success.
you rolled
Anyone
a 4,
else
I see.
assisting?
Wait, can we assist?
Sedona17, as an android, knows nothing about computers, by the way.
I don't have anything in computers, so that means
I
no,
have,
yeah.
I have
Hey man,
computers.
that's fair. I'm a human. I don't know anything about biology.
Oh, 19.
19. All right. So you guys will be at a 22, because you both succeeded, because you rolled an 18, correct?
Wait, yeah. Everyone who's
So-
rolled the 8 has succeeded.
All right. So, you see an alert pop up on the screen. A clean wipe has been initiated. You don't quite know what that is, but
I have a few
I think we
guesses.
can guess.
something has happened. You will also note that I'm going to need a fortitude save from everybody who is currently around the computer.
Okay.
Does every computer fucking explode?
Right?
Did you say fortitude?
Fortitude save, yes.
That is a weird one. I would have felt better if it was reflex.
Hey, 23.
Who's around the computer? That include everybody?
It actually does say fortitude on here, but yep, that's weird. It should be a reflex.
It's just there to fuck me over.
It is. Everybody roll a reflex. Sorry, roll a reflex.
Yeah.
I'll delete your fortitudes.
I don't
so
get to
much
carry
better
over that
about that.
really high roll.
Mine's exactly the same. Do I need to reroll?
Man, I went from 20 to 11. That's awful.
Yikes.
Man, I passed
All
it
right.
the first time. 19.
Yeah, so let's see what you get here. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered for you either way, Luna. Because you got 19 both times? Yeah, 19 both times. Ko with an 8, and Luna with a 19, and Sedona with 11. You guys are all stunned by this computer as electricity just explodes off the sides of it and
No,
kind
I
of
had
stuns
higher
you.
than a 19 before. I had a natural 19 plus 4. I had a 23.
23.
Fortitude.
Okay.
It's all good.
All right. You tried hacking once.
Liz, you want to take a shot?
Oh yeah. Everyone who's not gonna try to hack this, get out.
I'll help.
Alright, here
tell me
comes.
what your
I
roll
can't roll single digits twice in a row. Great, I can. It turns out I can.
You rolled the exact same total that I did,
Okay.
but I assist real good.
You assist
Yeah,
real good. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna put in a 22 and assume you both assist again. I'm gonna hit this again. It pops up with the clean wipe again, but more importantly, this time you have again another reflex save, as the system kind of pops up with an alert like, "Hey, this should not be happening."
Easy.
Okay. Who am I missing for reflex?
I think everyone else left.
Oh, you guys left the space.
We
all-
kicked,
we
we
all
kicked
backed
everyone
I think
out
it's
of
just
the
the two
room.
of us.
We all backed up.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Got it. All right. You gonna try hacking again?
One more time?
I suspect
time's
we
the
only
charm?
have one more chance at this before something really bad happens.
Should I roll again
Hang on, I'm gonna use I can use a biohack. Help
on the computer?
on you.
Oh,
I
They
need to
make
go
you smarter.
look it up real fast. Where are you, biohacks?
So, the other option is we try to get a password, huh? Is that the only
is
other option
there
here?
is there like a timer on this wipe, on this imminent wipe?
It says clean
Uh,
wipe complete on the thing.
Yeah. Actually,
That's
you
bad.
think that it just basically went off the first time you tried to hack it.
Oh, so we're done.
You don't know what else is behind there. You don't know what all it's wiped. It's just that's what it's presenting you with.
You think maybe it's lying? It's a bluff?
It says it can be recovered with 8 hours of work.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I can give you a +2 on skill checks
Something.
and also assist.
All right, we could try. I don't know. We could just not and hope for a password. Although we've already wiped it twice. We shot our shot.
Yeah. It's up to you. How you feeling?
I literally rolled a 4 twice. I don't know.
You can't roll a 4 again, right?
Preach, brother. All right, let's do it.
All right, I'm
All
using
right.
a biohack and I'm assisting.
All right, I'm gonna give you. Said it's
Sedona,
+2?
are you assisting? Or did you leave?
I know nothing of
Oh,
computers.
sorry. I mean, Luna, are you assisting or
assist
did you
at
leave?
great cost to myself.
Oh my god, what a hero!
Oh, we did it.
All right, here comes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Third
We
time's the
rolled
charm. I don't
so
know.
good, all of us.
All
So
right.
You could roll 4
36.
again.
So that's 38, 40, 42. That's a 42.
Oh,
Hack
it's
successful.
successful.
Unbelievable.
And you guys wanted to quit.
All right. You made it in the system. You see a couple of other things. There are, there's what appears to be a firewalled section. There are 2 files that are accessible currently. And then you see another interesting looking thing that has 7 dots in a rather weirdly arranged pattern.
Open Rune Drive 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
You open Rune Drive 1.
Yeah,
Upon
okay.
opening this file, you see nothing. It is empty.
And the other one's empty too.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Nope.
Hey!
Ooh.
Would you like to read this?
Actually, in the other one, can we just real quick like highlight to make sure it's not just
Yeah.
black text?
Yeah,
gonna
black on
suggest
black.
that in a
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I tried to do that.
Undefined.
Okay.
Ooh.
Mm.
So do you want us to read this out loud?
Yeah,
Restored
yeah, you guys
schematics of the Royal Venture are shown below. Details of the ship indicate that Perept Amiondria was the owner during a period of time pre-gap. Most of the technology appears out of date. However, the blueprints detail an experimental techno-magical engine that incorporated as part of its power source an Aeon Stone from the Aeon Throne itself. Accompanying documents, which name the engine as the Rune Drive, suggest that this radical propulsion system could move distant points in space closer to one another for a brief second, while hopping the attached vessel across the intervening space. Notes appear mostly theoretical and incomplete and don't detail exactly how the Rune Drive works. Fantastical claims of the Rune Drive are noted without referencing actual science. Uncertain as to the legitimacy of the Rune Drive's capabilities, further testing is required.
Very nice. I like that voice.
Yeah, that was very good. Okay, cool. Awesome. Rune Drive sounds pretty sweet.
Okay. The other 2 things you see in here, as I mentioned before, you see, well, actually 3 things. You see the dots that are arranged in a rather strange pattern. You see a firewall. You also see a map of Lower Arelos,
Ooh.
which I'm going to show you real quick.
Yeah.
Let me get that pulled up. Arelos. And here I will show you guys here. You should be able to see that.
So we're in D116? Yeah, D116.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah, that's where you think you're at.
Okay, so there's some
D116.
small room behind us. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Rune Drive is in that one.
Interesting.
Scion's Vestry.
Okay. Actually, I can make this so you guys can always pull this up. Let me do that real quick. Any questions about what you see on this that I can answer without divulging anything?
I mean, none of the markings other than Rune Drive really mean anything to us. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, nothing that you recognize.
Okay.
It just looks like general numbers for facility layout. You guys should have access to this in your journal now. Let me know if you don't.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay. Last but not least, as I mentioned before, you do see these 2 other things. 7 dots arranged weirdly and a firewall. What would you like to
In what way
do?
are they arranged?
Can you make me a... what kind of check is this? I need you to make me either an intelligence check, a profession mathematician check, which I'm pretty sure no one has, or a computer
Caleb doesn't
check.
have that? Rick doesn't have that?
No. I do have a profession. I don't think I ever chose it.
What?
Not a mathematician, though.
It's not
I can tell you that
doctor?
much.
Can I
It might just be doctor.
roll culture?
Cannot roll culture for this one.
Hey, Lamau.
If I use my tech familiarity,
Can you read it for me so I
Culture.
know
son of a gun.
specifically?
Alright, let me actually pull it up.
I did get a 32 if you
It's true.
don't want
Yeah,
got a
so if it
32
doesn't
on what?
matter,
Your computer's
on the
check?
computer's check.
Okay. I really wish you'd have said you want to do an intelligence check because it gives you a plus 13 to the roll.
I was
If you-
wondering if that'd be like a lot easier or not.
If
but I
you
had no
forego rolling your expertise die on a culture check, you can use culture to identify hybrid magic and technological items as though you were using the engineering or mysticism skills.
Oh,
Okay.
that's really good.
Okay,
probably
I might have done that here. It might have made sense, especially considering what it is. All right, so you 32, you're successful. We won't even make you roll for it, Abe. Sorry. Importantly, what you recognize is that you can draw lines between these dots to form a 7-pointed star.
Oh, ominous.
Incredible.
And by doing that, you are able to get access to the module,
What a genius.
which reveals
So smart.
another data
Thank you.
document called SV.01.
Oh, I hope it's deleted.
And as you open it, it is empty.
Insane.
Oh, you hate to see it. Empty file. All right. You've cracked that. You got one other spot here. You have a firewall. Do you want to try and crack it?
I mean, we might as well, right?
Absolutely.
What's it gonna do? Delete more files?
Explode.
Yeah, we've already been there. Do you want me to roll for it? You got a really high check last time. Does that mean it's my turn?
I have
anyone
gotten like
assisting?
3 high checks in a row, to be fair.
You're on fire. Okay, I'll let you. I will assist.
I'm
I
using
will
my
assist.
biohack on me, though.
Okay. All right. A little biohacking.
Am I dumber now?
I'll be able to plus
So this
2.
is going to be a +2 from the biohack. Jake, let's roll first.
Okay.
All right, 31. So that will
Couldn't let
assist.
me roll
Oh
for
my
plus
gosh.
2.
So
So you-
I'm
whatever-
just
poorly.
I'm adding just a +4 to mine.
Yeah, flat +4. Here we go.
I'm so scared you're gonna roll. Okay.
See? Not bad, not bad.
Uh-huh.
All right.
We did
So
fine.
a 30. Let's pop this in here. Hack successful.
Nice.
Well done. All right. Last but not least, on the other side of this firewall, you see what is labeled as a log. In fact, and as you look a little bit closer, it reads Sardat Zolan Ulivestra's personal data log.
Oh boy.
Better not be empty.
And you pop it up. Who would like to read this log?
Not it.
It's
I
so
can do it.
long.
Long boy.
If you like,
oh my
I
gosh,
can.
it
I
is.
can do it.
I can do it. I can do it. You read everything. Blah, blah, blah. In many ways, I, Zolan Ulivestra, am the perfect citizen of the Aslanti
Oh
Star
my
Empire.
goodness.
Jeez. This is how he starts.
Great
his
opening
personal
sentence.
The ambition fostered within me by my noble parents is tempered by my fierce loyalty to the Aeon throne, the very seat of power within the Aslanti Empire. With every act, it is my desire to both increase my own standing and bring glory to the Star Empire. Growing up, I was enrolled in the best schools money could afford and given every opportunity to succeed. I, of course, graduated at top of my class, after which I enlisted with the Imperial Fleet at my mother's behest. Quickly rising in the ranks of the Imperial Vanguard Scout Corps, IVSC, a specialized branch of the military, responsible for reconnaissance, exploration, and forward military operations.
Oops, sorry.
There we go.
Got it.
Oh, this is gonna be long.
Oh, yeah.
At the
You
same
can split it up
time,
if you want.
I was given my earned, though some would say inherited, title of Sardat and control over the prison moon of Gulta. Even so, I continued to seek ways to gain power and wealth. This is the way of the most influential of the Star Empire. 4 years ago, I came upon records of the Aslanti Star Empire's earliest attempts to achieve interstellar travel prior to the discovery of the Drift. I became obsessed with these histories, in particular that of the Royal Venture, a ship commanded by an Aslanti parapet, a noble equivalent to a prince, named
Amiandria.
Amiandria. This vessel was outfitted with a technological engine referred to as a Rune Drive, powered by a rare and unique Aeon stone harvested from the Aeon throne. Realizing this could be a great achievement for the Empire and for myself, I discreetly commissioned IVSC resources to launch several probes tracing the flight paths of these ancient stellar voyages. In the meantime, I purchased an asteroid in the same system as the prison moon of Gulta, built a scientific research facility on and within it, and began staffing the laboratories with scientists capable of reverse
Versus
engineering
laboratories.
any relics I might discover. Oh man.
Do you want
okay.
someone else? to
I
take
told
over?
somebody else can pick up. Somebody else can
Maybe.
pick up.
Yeah.
When a probe accidentally crashed on a planet from which the magical signature of a powerful Eon Stone could be detected, I realized I had located my target, the Royal Venture. I commanded my loyal troops to travel there and secure the site. What I did not know at the time was that the world was already occupied by colonists from the Pact Worlds. It appeared that my probe falling from the sky led these colonists to the Royal Venture's centuries-old crush site and the Rune Drive within the ship. Knowing that recovering any vestiges of these early interstellar voyages, especially the Royal Venture's Rune Drive and its Aeon Stone, would earn favorable attention from the Aeon Throne, I knew I had to act. To make the most of these discoveries, I had to take several risks that others would not be bold enough to take. In order to ensure its delivery to the Star Imperators someday, I decided that I would hide this discovery from my superiors and peers. While this may be viewed as overstepping the usual bureaucracy of the Star Empire, it is of the utmost importance. None other would have taken the risks that I have in sending forces to the Pact Worlds, a military action that far exceeded my command as a Sardat. I also took a captive from that world and have kept her secretly incarcerated on my prison moon with the loyal warden I groomed, maintaining a level of secrecy from the others. The only important thing now is that my scientists do not stop researching the Rune Drive in the labs for any reason. I am hoping to unlock the device's secrets before my unsanctioned efforts are discovered. Once I have a working Rune Drive, I shall eventually stand in front of the Star Imperators to present all of my findings, and I am certain that the magnitude of this breakthrough shall pardon me of my indiscretions. Until recently... Oh, huh?
I was just gonna say somebody else wants to pick up, because that's kind of hard to read like that when you're constantly just.
I got it.
Until recently, this operation has been running smoothly, but my prison was recently broken into, and the colonists from the Pact Worlds
Planet is what it's supposed to say.
planet was taken. Some low-life half-breeds from Outpost Zed were responsible. We should have nuked that station long ago. They will be dealt with most swiftly. I'm sure someone there owes the Star Empire a favor. The timing of the attack on Gulta and the arrival of the Aeon Guard specialist Evandrian has me concerned. While I welcome an ally to help protect Aurelos, I am beginning to suspect that someone in the Aeon Guard knows something about my secret research. It may be that Evandrian is actually on the asteroid to take the Rune Drive away from me. I cannot let this happen. I had previously considered that credits may keep him silent, but Evandrian appears to be completely loyal to the Star Imperators. I'll have to find another way to confirm these suspicions and deal with him, as I would anyone who would be trying to take this away from me. This discovery is mine by right.
Okay, alright.
So you get a little insight into the mind of Sardat Zolan Ulivestra.
Yeah, it makes me
And
want to kill him a lot more.
That first paragraph was something else, dude.
when he
First
says,
few.
in many ways, I, Zolan Ulivestra. I read this
so
first.
perfect, huh? It's
What
misspelled
else?
planet.
I know. That was me, not him. He would have spelled it correctly.
I could
Are
not
you
figure
sure
out what that
about
word
that?
was supposed to be for the life
Yeah,
of me.
planet. Although I did copy paste most of that. Some of it's like extra, but yeah. So you get a little bit of Sardat's logs. Do you guys have questions about what you read? I can help fill you in on things in case you just don't remember it, but your character may already know it. Your characters may already know it.
I feel like I got most of that, right?
Okay.
Basically is tracing everything we've done so far. We've accidentally been fucking this guy over for a while, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
Which is great. Love that for us.
Yeah.
Are all Aeon Stones part of the Aeon Throne? Like, did they come off of it?
That's a good question.
It can't be all, right?
wouldn't
You can
think
buy
so,
like
but-
a billion.
Yeah. Well, maybe the Aeon Throne used to be really big.
Could be. It's like the Game of Thrones throne. It's just a bunch of melted Aeon stones.
Aeon stones are most common in the Aslanti Star Empire, but they are not all from there. It doesn't say anything about where they came from. I presume it's probably one of those things where it's like people just find imbued Aeon stones and then utilize them. But New Thespera, where you guys would know the seat of the Aslanti Star Empire is rich in Aeon stones. One of the reasons they've been able to expand their empire so rapidly.
Well,
Yeah, go ahead.
can we take the hard drive out of this?
Yeah, you guys can recover those files. If you want me to, I can send that back to you. There's not much else on it other than exactly what you read. If you would like to, you can try to recover the other 2 files because, as Alex previously mentioned, or whoever it was, maybe Jake, with 8 hours of work, you can recover a significant amount of data. Maybe not all of it, but a significant amount.
We just take it with us and try later.
Yeah, might as well try it later.
Okay.
I think SV is
SV.
SV01.
Zolan.
Sardat
Victor.
Vestra.
Sardat Vestra.
Everybody can make me a quick intelligence check.
Intelligence.
Ooh, not bad.
Got a 10.
Sedona, intelligence check. Okay. DC was 15, so 2 of you made it. You would recognize SV as quite possibly being linked to or associated with the Scion's Vestry, which you saw on the map.
Well, that probably would have been nice to have, actually.
Yeah.
Well, that's rough.
White protocols are very cool, but also they suck real bad if you can't make the check.
Yeah.
We could just chill here for 8 hours.
Alright, is this door
What are
behind
we
me
gonna do
locked?
about
Yeah, so every other door in this space
Good.
is in fact locked. However, at the controls, you do see over on sort of this corner right here, you see some activation tools that can unlock the door that's to the north of you and the door that's to the south of you. The door that's to the right appears to be kind of like this door, but it is locked. And it's not locked with a mechanized locking system or computer-aided locking system. It's more mechanical in nature.
Should we check the one behind us? This looked like some kind of storage closet
It
or
looked like
something.
a very contained room, if nothing else.
Yeah.
It's probably our safest door to check.
So you want to unlock that one?
Yeah.
Okay, you've unlocked it.
Junk.
Okay.
Oh, guys, guess what?
Shitters.
Huh?
Oh!
Upon opening of this door, you realize pretty rapidly that you're in a detention block.
Yeah.
You look around, you see a strange creature on sort of one corner of one of the cells laying on the bed. You see a few mysterious stains that mar the floor of this otherwise barren room. A pair of brilliant translucent fields of energy, semi-translucent fields of energy, pulse to the east and west, cordoning off 2 simple holding cells, and a control panel is mounted on the wall next to each cell's entrance. And as you step in, this creature looks at you, and let me show you what it looks like. Looks like this.
Aw.
How cute.
Zoidberg.
Is that a diaper or a girdle?
One and the same.
Gross.
Yeah.
Gross.
Quick culture check from anybody who wants.
Yeah, do we know
I'll
what this
just
thing
let
is?
Abe roll.
Yeah, right? Is
Yeah.
it even worth?
Oh, I
Well,
can beat that.
I mean, it
Good
is.
try.
Yeah, I usually roll low on culture.
Probably can't beat that, though.
Sedona, you would recognize this as a... Oh, let's see. Oh,
Nope.
okay, yeah. So just Sedona. Just Sedona would recognize this. I guess I didn't get somebody, but... would recognize this as a Vildorado.
Ah.
I love that movie.
Eldorado, the magnificent.
And so you see a few things. The this Vildorado is sort of lying on the cot. There's signs of a recent struggle. Her clothes are torn. She has
It's a
bruises
girl.
on her
Big
body. It's pretty obvious to you that probably there was a recent beating involved.
Oh.
You said it so aggressively.
And I don't know. Sorry, it's pretty
'Cause that's
obvious
how
that
the
there was a
beating
recent
starts.
beating involved. Let me say it like more sad. It's pretty obvious that there was a recent beating involved, and
Aw.
yeah, and it She rolls over and makes eye contact with you. And just looks at you sort of wide-eyed.
I treat this as if the person has a sign saying was beaten recently, will work for money, and shift my eyes to the ground and walk past.
My God.
Yikes.
Oh no.
Wow! Okay, you walk past. All right.
Is this like a barrier between us or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, there. As I mentioned earlier, there's like this semi-translucent barrier, like a field of energy almost between you. There is like a console on the wall.
Yeah, assuming we know this is a Vildorado, I guess I'll say, are you Mrrgulbr?
What language do you speak in?
Aslanti.
Who's asking?
Well, we ran into your friend downstairs, Sanadrone.
Ah, Sanadrone.
Irio.
Yes. Oh. You can tell she's really in pain. What of it?
He mentioned you might be of help to us. You see, we're trying to track down a Rune Drive. Twig, could you open the cell?
Real quick, I need you to make me a diplomacy check from the note you just made. You also are going to get a +2 because you mentioned the Rune Drive, and another +2 because you mentioned Aereo.
Let's go.
Diplomacy.
Woof.
Boom, bam,
Oh my God.
Okay.
Wow! All right. The Vildorado sits up in her seat
You love
and
me.
just says, "Oh, you know Aereo. You're here for the Rune Drive. I am Mrrgulbr. It's nice to meet you."
Nice to meet you. I'm Luna. This is Ko, Sedona, Lisk, Twig.
Yo, what up?
Can you assist in... why are you here? This makes no sense. You do not look like scientists.
Oh yeah, we've been sciencing the shit out of these fools. You don't even know.
This one over here is working on his dissertation.
Yeah, I don't think Lisk knows what science is, but we haven't been doing any, no. Not really.
She looks right at you, Twig, and says, "Young sir, man, I know what your dissertation is."
Oh yeah, it's
Let me pull up that Word doc that I wrote.
practical applications of remotely administered genotherapeutic nanites.
How incredible! And are these remotely administered genotherapeutic nanites, are they what comprises the individual, the thing that sits on your shoulder?
Oh no, this is Kip. He's just he's kind of like a, I don't know how to describe him very well.
Still, quite what a fascinating creature. But again, why are you here? You are, while you may know science, you are not scientists of Aurelos.
We're here for the Rune Drive.
Oh, can't hear you very well.
We are here for the Rune Drive.
Yeah, of course, but why?
Mostly to keep it from getting into Aslanti hands, which it's in now.
Look, buddy, do you want to be out of that cell or not? You ask a lot of questions.
Yes, please, get me out of this cell.
Also, do you need some medical attention? You look a little rough.
Quite possibly. I received a beating recently.
Oh, we heard about that actually from the narrator.
My beneficent employers saw fit to teach me the lesson that, of course, disobedience is poor for one's health. They have been working us here day and night, trying to understand this blasted ancient Aslanti tech. And I have... Well, I had the temerity to suggest that we might be a little more cogent if we could take a break now and then.
Temerity and cogent, two crossword words in one sentence.
Absolutely. So if you want, you can try to open this. It will require an engineering check, engineering check.
I'll assist.
You'll assist, okay. I was gonna say, you've been on fire, but I will roll it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Don't even
Good
need me.
call. Good call on the switch.
Nicely done. 35 on engineering. You are able to disable. Yes. Able to disable that force field. Let me turn it off. Powers off. Mrrgulbr steps forward and just whoa.
Gives you a big ol' hug.
Aww.
I
excuse me.
appreciate the assistance. How may I assist you?
Could you give us the Rune Drive?
Whoa.
Hello?
Chad, all of a sudden you're like pure fan.
Yeah, that was so weird.
Apologies.
What was Sedona doing there?
I was briefly overheating.
I'm sorry. Rune Drive was said again. I'm surprised I didn't collapse.
Rune Drive in use here. The Dune is like thermal management system.
Oh my god.
Let me help out with your wounds real fast.
Please, thank you. Man, I had a voice for Mrrgulbr, but I cannot remember it for the life
That
of me.
was me all the time, man.
Gosh.
All the time.
It was gonna be something weird too, but that's
No,
okay.
it's like generic half-whispered voice.
It
Wow.
It wasn't Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
To be fair, it's better than when you tried to voice that one guy and your voice modulator just didn't work.
Yeah,
your
you didn't
voice.
know.
It's a good
Yeah,
start.
yeah,
Nobody
yeah.
your monotone voice.
Wow. Yeah, that one was really lame.
And you were
Hi,
like,
I am
man, they're just
Hasek
taking
here.
it in
It's nice to
stride.
meet you.
Yeah.
No
Not
one's
even
impressed, and it's
distracted.
like, wow, he's really phoning that one in.
Hey, sometimes, guys, all right? Sometimes.
Hey, none of us called you out. We were just gonna let you have one.
I know. I was impressed. You're committed.
Oh my gosh.
A 28 on the medicine check. Yeah, you're able to heal her up a little bit. She kind of just nods in appreciation and says something to the effect of, thank you so much. This will definitely assist in my mobility and thinking processes. What can I assist you with?
We
said-
would like the Rune Drive.
Yeah, I was trying to remember
Yes.
what. So Ariel told us that she's head scientist, sympathetic to the uprising.
Oh yeah.
And she was in the field stability lab.
Yeah, can you start an uprising? Like right now?
I am.
Yeah.
I am not the person to start an uprising. Aria would be the person to do that. You said you mentioned his name. Did he not speak of this?
Yeah, he did. He mentioned you were sympathetic. I guess. Do you know of others that share your same views?
All of the scientists who are not pure-blood Aslanti, yes. The Aslanti are a repressive race. They do not
I
appreciate
hear
those,
that.
even with smart minds. And there are many scientists here on Aurelos with smart minds. But I don't know what have happened to many of those who are not pure blood. Once I was put in here, I heard people leaving the facility rather rapidly.
So I mean, I guess we got two main goals, right? Kill all sons of bitches and get to Rune Drive.
Yes, okay, well, sure. I can tell you where the Rune Drive is if that would be assistance.
That's pretty good.
Though I will note, while it is nearby, it has been hooked up to a massive computer, a control harness, running every test conceivable, while the rest of us try to unravel individual aspects of its functionality. Most inefficient. Only the Aslanti scientists, watched over by that incorrigible Oliviana, are deigned pure enough to get a close look at it.
Have we heard that name before, Oliviana?
No.
I didn't think so.
No.
Who's that?
Is it Oliviana Rodrigo?
No, Oliviana, who, You don't know the dark-haired termagant who Sardat Zolan Ulivestra has installed as head of research here? You've not yet met her?
Oh, that one. Yeah. We talk to her all the time, constantly. We hang out. She's great. Love her.
We haven't met her, actually. No.
Oh, shoot.
Mrrgulbr kind of hangs her head and just says, she is the hand that holds the whip when the Sardat is busy elsewhere.
Yeah, it sounds like if we'd have met her, we probably would have killed her by now.
Yeah, we'd assigned her real good.
There would have probably been some sort of encounter. She would have said some aggressive things. We would have rolled a bunch of dice, and then she'd be on the ground.
And then usually we'd find like a letter on she had in a pocket that led us somewhere with the Rune Drive.
How much fourth wall breaking are we going to do in this session? Holy crap.
A lot.
Yeah, the narrator told us about the meeting, so that was fun.
Do you know anything about the Scion's vestry?
No, it's not familiar to me. Is it in the facility?
Yes, I'll pull up the map. It's right here. It's pretty close to the Rune Drive thing, actually.
You see Mrrgulbr looks very confused and just says, there is nothing there except for a blank wall.
Oh, illusory wall.
Interesting.
Try attacking.
Well,
maybe we should check that out.
Yeah, that's good to know.
So we also try finger butthole, right?
Yeah, you gotta do that.
Constantly.
Try finger butthole, it's important.
Are you good with computers to the point where you can recover data very quickly?
I can recover data, but only about twice as quick as one would normally be able to do so.
That's pretty
That was
good.
pretty fast.
That's pretty quick.
Can she point out on the map any other things of interest? Like, does she know what the other rooms are?
Yeah, she just mentions that, she'll just say, these other rooms are additional laboratories. As I mentioned before, all of the rest of the scientists here are unraveling individual aspects of the Rune Drive's functionality. Those are completed in the additional rooms, the additional laboratories here on Lower Orelos.
Are there any additional labs you think might have some very interesting and maybe helpful to us technology?
It is all technology that is associated with the Rune Drive. Sardat Zolan Ulivestra believes that he can have all of the glory for himself by keeping his scientists from sharing information from one another, especially those that are not pure-blood Aslanti. But he has forgotten that, of course, giving a group of scientists all the pieces of a puzzle and then telling them not to solve it is quite foolish. Many of us have determined much about the Rune Drive's nature by filling in the blanks, so to speak. Of course, none of us have informed Zolan as of yet. After all, where would we be once we were no longer useful? You see she pauses for a brief moment, and then, in an attempt to make a joke, she just says, dead. Dead is where we would be.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I was gonna say, he's just keeping them from putting the pieces together. But sounds like you have put the pieces together.
Some of them. Not everything. We have kind of figured out some of the puzzle pieces, but we will need, if we really want to know, if you really want to discover everything there is to know about the Rune Drive and figure out how we can harness it or remove it from Aslanti's hands, the Star Empire's hands, we will need the specialized datapad for the Rune Drive's control harness so that we can feed in the appropriate data. Dr. Oliviana has this datapad on her at all times. Then we will need, of course, all of the current research that has not been transmitted from the 3 individual labs. The Ben Travel Lab, the Field Stability Lab, and the Power Dynamics Lab. All of that information will need to be downloaded onto the datapad. With all of that, I should be able to get the Rune Drive working, I think.
Do you think
Info from 3 labs? Sorry, Caleb.
You're good.
They are just independent labs studying... were you asking that, I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah. They are just the 3 labs studying various components from the Rune Drive.
Right.
The Bend Travel Lab studies, of course, how space bends around the travel of an object as it's traveling using the Rune Drive. The Field Stability Lab is there to ensure that this field is stabilized as the device or the traversal happens with stable walls and ceilings and floors. And then the Power Dynamics Lab is just to ensure that enough power is given to the Rune Drive in order to ensure functionality is as intended.
Do you think the Rune Drive is powerful enough to move, like, say, this asteroid?
Likely not. It is a rather small device. It was clearly intended for starships, but not starships that are large, gargantuan, or otherwise big enough to be planetoid.
So something the
that's
size
too
of
bad.
a certain Bereth
Yeah,
Indefatigable, or whatever we called it.
Bereth Indefatigable.
Yeah.
Sorry, she meant to say huge, gargantuan, or like planetary. So anything up to probably a large starship is what it's designed for.
Wow. Well, do you think while we go and maybe start dealing with that, you could try to pull the files off this drive?
You just are going to hand her the drive you had from the central stand. She'll just say, "Of course. Is there anything in specific you are trying to recover?"
Yeah, there's 2 files. There's a SV.01 and R drive. Dot something.
01.
01.
I will see what I can do.
CRV.01.
I will see what I can do. Yes.
Just as a backup situation, do you know if the data that was on that would be in some sort of cloud drive backed up on a NAS somewhere in the facility?
Considering the Sadat's zeal for security, I highly doubt that. It is most likely that he maintained all of his files in one spot, with only a backup on his personal datapad.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That is
Somebody
just
should
bad
tell
practice.
him that.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody should tell him that that's bad.
I mean,
Good
just from
practice.
personal experience, you enter one wrong password on that thing, it deletes everything. Just wipes the
I
drive.
don't believe that's how it's intended, but
But that's what happened. I don't know.
quite incredible. Can you do me one favor as you depart? Can you please re-engage the force field so that if anyone shows up here, they won't see me wandering around? This is not a location in which scientists are typically allowed in the security station or in the detention facility.
Would you rather stay down here or Ario's upstairs? He could probably watch you.
Oh yeah, you guys could go hang out.
I can, but you will most likely need me for anything with the Rune Drive specifically.
That's fair.
We could come get you. We got like 5 rooms to clear out. It's gonna be a whole thing.
Did you notice if there was any additional security outside of the asteroid or on Upper Aurelos that would notice that I was up there? Yet again, it is not a place that scientists usually wander around by themselves.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't mind, it probably is best to leave you in here.
Please do.
That's fair.
They won't think she escaped or anything.
Although we cannot ensure that you will not receive another beating before we get back.
Yeah, especially if they see that hard drive.
Yeah, and if we all die, you are just gonna be stuck in there probably.
That's true.
I mean, not that, you know, we
There is
probably
a distinct
won't.
possibility that we do all die.
We're okay at this? Not like amazing, you know?
We all have gotten close several times.
Yeah, there's been a lot of close calls. I don't know.
So far, the Sadat doesn't know that I am engaged with Aereo and the goal of uprising within the facility. He just believes that I am a scientist who was suggesting that we could take a break every now and then, greater than what he had previously allowed for us to have.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Force field
Lock
on.
them back up then.
Force field on.
We'll see you
Spider-Man.
soon.
Please make sure that you do.
Well, as we said, we cannot guarantee.
Yeah, we'll go best. I don't know.
All right. So you guys leave Mrrgulbr in the detention center behind the force field wall, and you come back into this area. Real quick perception check as you're kind of making your way through the door between the two facilities, or the two rooms.
I want to look at the screens again to see if I see any dark-haired scientists.
Oh, there we go. 29 and a 31. You guys would both notice that there is a small cabinet, sort of next to the doorway sort of on the way into the detention area, and you find. Let me find it here. 5 pairs of manacles, each with an associated security chip. You also see another similar cabinet next to it, but it is empty.
One for each.
We put manacles on ourselves.
The last time
That's
we
a
pretended
great
to
And
have
throw away
prisoners didn't really work out so great.
We all walk in as prisoners. And we're like, I don't know where the guard went.
Did I give you guys
definitely work?
all of the stuff off the Aeon guards before you came in? I gave you all that, right? I think I did. I think I read it all off for you.
Boy.
Don't remember.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'll give you a solid maybe.
I have in here 4 pulse gauntlets, 4 AG
Yeah,
assault
almost-
rifles, and
almost
4
certainly
AG
then.
battle dress.
Yeah, okay.
We didn't fight any more of those people, did we?
No, not yet. Okay, what would you like to do?
Let's head out, I guess.
So,
Yeah.
if we go through the right door, there's probably another, like, lookout area.
You don't know
Right?
for certain.
Yeah, probably so.
Yeah, you don't know for certain.
Laws of symmetry.
Well, the map doesn't show it.
There's just like a little spot.
Might just be a hallway.
You know, based on the map and the controls you have, the door controls you have access to unlock a door that is, that is here, and that is here. The controls don't appear accessible or capable of opening the door that is directly in front
But
of
it's
you.
a mechanical lock we can pick.
Yes, you think so. It doesn't look like a door that is traversed regularly. It more looks like a... yeah, you can guess based on the laws of symmetry, there's probably another catwalk. And then that's all there. It's just like access for the catwalk space.
Have Lisk pick the door and sneak out there.
Yeah, what would that... Sorry if you already said this. What skill would that be?
It's going to be an engineering check.
Engineering, classic.
I will look over List's shoulder and try to help.
Couldn't have just rolled it
Yeah.
yourself. Ooh, okay. So it's a 32 total, I think.
You were able to get the door unlocked.
Let's go! No, I mean that. Let's go. Bam.
You check it out, and we'll follow up.
Uh-oh. It ain't Co.
Oh.
Never
You see
mind.
a long hallway,
Oh.
and that hallway appears to lead into a different space. You can kind of see something quite a ways down. Ko, I'm going to need a stealth check from you.
Oh,
yeah.
jeez.
So that's going straight into the Rune Drive room.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow.
All right, don't move real quick.
You got a 22.
Yep, I rolled exactly a 22.
Do they have any negatives for being preoccupied with something?
They, you know what? Good call.
It's a
you know,
loud room. There's a lot of
Yeah.
stuff happening.
You're right. Actually, they do get a -2, and I did not put it in there. So right now, they do not hear you, Ko.
Sick. Can I mean, do I hear anything or can I make anything out?
You can make a perception check. That's about it.
Perception.
You can only see a dude.
Oh yeah, there's a guy up there, huh?
Yeah, so you see a couple things. You can hear the sounds of like machine whirring. You can hear people talking. It sounds like maybe they're using components. You can kind of hear some almost like I guess you could say like tools banging around as they're kind of working on the components on this device that sits under the catwalk. That's about all you get.
Are we on this low Aerolis map somewhere?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do we want to attack this? Do we want to hit the other labs first, or do we want to go?
Is
The
this
Rune
going
Drive
into the...
lab. This is the Rune Drive lab, almost certainly.
Is it? We were in D116, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
And then this goes out to the side and probably into the Rune Drive lab.
Mm-hmm.
Because I guess we.
No, like-
I mean,
You do know, just to remind you, you do know that you're not going to be able to download any of the data without the data pad that I
right.
mentioned earlier.
I mean,
So
it sounds like we gotta clear out everywhere. So I think the order is not hugely impactful.
yeah.
Taking it from a catwalk's probably also pretty good.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is probably our most or our best route for like any kind of surprise. So
Let's do it. We're here.
Alright. You guys want to... didn't mean to move.
Lisk, do you want to poke your head out further, or is that too risky?
I can just walk forward. It's
I don't want
already...
to steal his thunder.
All right.
How far can I go, Aaron? Is it
You can go
check
about
every
5
step?
more feet, and I'm going to make you roll again if you do any
Oh,
further.
yeah. Okay.
You want me to go? I can go.
It doesn't matter. I'll roll a stealth. Okay, yeah, they see me.
Clank, clank,
Let's go.
clank.
So you need to step out if you're going to do that. You got to step out 5 more feet.
Oh, I moved 5 feet when you said that.
Yeah, I said that's as far as you can go before I'm going to make you roll again.
All these scientists.
There's a wall blocking me, FYI.
There's a
Go back, you're on the
wall
stairs.
blocking
You're
you?
Come
not
back
up.
up.
Yeah, go
Oh,
back
here.
and then come back.
Ah,
It's that whole problem
There
with
you go.
the way the thing works.
What the heck?
clipped through
Yeah,
the
it's not-
stairs.
there's not a way for me to like make it so that you can only go into it from one direction. It's just based on the module. Okay, so I guess what you see is you see this scientist who's kind of right in front of you. He turns around as he hears you walk onto the catwalk, and he just yells out loud, "Wait, we have intruders! Look out up on the catwalk!"
Hey! What the fuck, guy?
These guys are all Aslanti.
Yeah.
No,
They look
that
pure
one's-
blood.
This one's clearly like a model or something.
All right, so
Yeah.
let me do this. Let me add these guys, and let me
So-
hit this button.
The quick way to ask for death, being a freaking scientist and seeing
Well, we
These
about
guys.
to do science on these guys real
yelling
bad.
out.
All right, let me.
Oh, it's a lot of scientists.
Am I not? Oh,
Get
I
rid of
didn't roll.
combatant.
Look at you roll.
Heck yeah.
3, 4,
You
5.
didn't get mine. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow, nice.
Let me roll for these guys real quick. Man, there's a lot of dice there with question marks.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
Yep. There's a lot. All right. So these scientists have been alerted because Ko is very loud. Luna, round 1, top of the order. You're up. What are you gonna do?
What, I guess I want to come into the room.
Okay.
Ooh, who's this?
You see a lady standing there.
Does she have dark hair?
She does have dark hair.
Is she holding a data pad?
Not currently.
Is she on this level with me?
Yes. She's standing in like a little outcropping. That's up on the level you're on.
Her name? Oliviana? Oliviana!
She just turns and looks at you
Sounds
and
motive.
just gives you like a scowl. She looks very frazzled.
Do I think it's her?
You definitely think it's her, and you get the sense that she is not at all happy that you have interrupted research.
I'm sure. Yeah, so she's over here, boys. And I'll just shoot her in the face.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do these people look like battle ready? Like they're fighters?
I'll let you roll a perception check on your turn.
25.
25. That is against EAC. That is a hit. Roll
We're gonna
damage.
find out if she just dies immediately.
Oh, 7.
Oh, never mind.
7 points of damage. That appears to not have dealt as much damage as you had hoped.
Sure.
Sounds like she's battle ready.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to just murder a bunch of scientists if they
She's
weren't
over
gonna
here
like
and she
fight.
has energy resistance.
Okay, hold on. Let me do one thing. All right. Are you doing anything else? Oh, you've moved and you shot. So
Yeah,
that's
that was me.
Is she get him at that point then?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Okay, just want to make sure. I'll give that to you. Okay, Science top of the railing here. It makes sense that he would get to go first. He's currently standing up top, probably looking at you. He turns around, he sees where you're at, and he's just actually going to point at you, Luna, and take 2 shots with his arc pistol.
They are.
Pew.
armed.
Yeah.
Just full attack.
Kinda
Pew
surprising.
pew.
Pew, pew.
And you wanted to spare them.
I was just
First
making
attack
sure.
is 15 against EAC.
No.
Second attack is 24 against EAC.
That's it.
All right, here we go. Normal damage. That's going to be 4 points of electricity damage.
Ow.
Reveal to everyone. Yeah, that's right. Okay. That's all he's doing. He took 2 shots. He's not going to move. It is now this scientist with the dark hair next to you's turn. She's only going to do one thing, and that is she is going to cast a spell. Oh wait, is it a spell? Hold on. Oh yeah. She casts invisibility,
Ah, great.
and she disappears.
How does it work with my natural weapons and me holding a gun? Do I
Let me
still
look.
threaten?
I think because you're holding a weapon and it's two-handed, I would say no. If you're holding a one-handed weapon, I'd give it to you. but
Because
two-handed-
it's a rifle, it's two-handed.
Yeah, because it's a rifle.
That's fair.
Okay, yeah. So she has gone invisible. Quick perception check from you, Luna, since you're standing right there.
I can smell her. She's right here. 14.
14. Yeah, you don't know quite where she's gone.
She's invisible.
Okay.
Sedona.
Hopefully we have a way to deal with invisibility. I don't...
All
I don't know
right,
about
Ko,
that.
you are up.
Alright. I'm gonna move past Luna here, and then I'm going to Stellar Rush down this catwalk.
Dreamy Christmas.
And attack this man in the front.
Okay.
with a swing at the end of the rush. No, I'm not gonna do the bull rush.
Oh, this is just yeah.
I can do a melee attack at the end of it, or I can do the bull rush, but the bull rush is not great.
Okay.
Let me see.
I could knock him off the catwalk, though.
It's so hard to land, though. 26.
26 against KAC is a hit. Roll damage.
Okay.
As you run across the catwalk and hit this man with your solar weapon. Oh my gosh. All right, 19 points of slashing damage. Okay. Nicely done. List, you're up. You're in the back of the hallway. You can't really see what's going on, but you've heard Luna yelling.
Fair enough. I do what I always do when Luna yells. I draw my gun and I run over to here. And then I shoot the first guy I see who's not Luna. Can I see this guy? Do I have a clear shot on him?
You do have a clear shot on him right there. Yes.
Let's go. All right, I'm gonna trick attack this boy.
Okay.
So here's the stealth roll. That 23.
All right.
That succeeds.
Let's go. All right, and I'm gonna shoot him in the mouth. Why is my gun not reloaded?
In the mouth.
Oh, because I disconnected last time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna reload this for.
Okay.
And then here's the attack against flat-footed EAC. Almost a 20. It's an 18 total.
That is a hit. Roll some damage.
Let's go. And it's trick attacked. All right. Okay, 15 fire.
Mediocre.
Yeah, not great. Not my best damage roll.
All right. 15 points of fire damage. Nicely done. Twick!
Alright, I'm gonna step up here. I'm gonna be aiming at the same guy. Is he flat-footed now?
Oh, yeah.
Is he
No,
flat-footed?
sorry, good call. Actually, I could stagger him. Let's stagger him.
Okay. He's staggered. You got it.
I don't remember that.
Oh, so fast.
I think he gets a save against stagger.
That was fast on me clicking staggered.
Yeah.
Oh,
I already had the conditions up while he was
He
talking
does
about
get a
flat-footed.
fortitude save. You are correct. He
Yeah,
does
he
get
gets
a
a-
fortitude save.
That's
Okay.
nasty.
All right. Let me roll fortitude save real quick. Do you know what the DC is?
I have no idea what it would even be based on.
Well, he fails it.
Great. Cool.
So he's staggered.
I will look that up though.
Okay, and I want I guess Sedona hasn't gone yet. Okay, we'll wait. All right, it is this scientist whose turn
Hang on,
it
it's
is
my
on
turn
the-
still. It's my turn.
Oh, it is. Sorry. That's yeah, my bad. You're up.
Alright, I'm gonna load in sedative. And I realized recently that I now have tier 2 items. So tier 2 sedative. And launched it at this guy. On the ground.
Okay.
Nice.
Barely hits with a 29.
Alright,
Okay.
so the sedative does that damage. 5.
5 points of damage. All right.
I do 9.
What happens first?
Probably
Actually,
my
it-
damage.
Doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Even if it would have to go in, like it'd have to be reversed. You'd have to do 5 damage and you have to do 9 sedative damage. Your shot just kills this man. Because it doesn't change your damage to non-lethal, correct, from your weapon?
It doesn't. Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Okay. Yeah. He is dead on the ground. Nice shot.
Well, I tried.
Okay. It is this scientist's turn. He is going to just take some steps here, get up on sort of high ground so he can take a good shot. He is going to take a shot at you, Luna, with his static arc pistol, because he has an angle on you. That is going to be an 18 against EAC.
Yep.
Okay, here comes the damage roll. 6 points of electricity damage.
Okay.
Next scientist's turn. Oh, he's dead.
Got
I'm going to mark him as dead. Next scientist's turn. Let's see, what's he gonna do here? He is probably going to make his way. So he has a little bit of cover. Oops, 10. He's gonna move to right here. He has some cover. He does have line of sight on you guys up top, but you will have partial cover from this. So you'll have a +2 to your AC. He's gonna take a shot at you, Luna, again. From his position. Here comes the static arc pistol shot. That is only a 16 against
That's a
KAC,
miss.
or EAC +2. All right, that is a miss. And Sedona, you're up.
Got it. Well, I mean, I'm pretty far back, so I think I'm gonna move up,
Okay.
and then how far away is this?
Invisibility.
I don't think so, unless I have detect magic, but I think I tried that last time and you said no. Perception check. I mean, anything.
I don't think. Let me look here. No. Yeah, you basically can't do anything to see her. You can attack a space where you believe she's at. So I'll give you a perception check to figure out where she's at, and then you can try to attack that space.
Okay.
But it is a very difficult perception check. I'll let you know that.
To move 30, I could have gone here, so I could do that to where I can actually attack that space. I will perception check, I believe, to try to do this.
All right, let's see it.
Come on, no whammies, no whammies. That's a pretty low perception check.
19. Yeah, based on you're just hearing the sounds of combat right now. You can't really hear footsteps, breathing, anything that would indicate as to where she's at. So you're kind of just stuck right there. Do you want to do anything else? You've moved.
The distance in which I can fire.
I think it's 60 feet.
It is 80 feet.
That's a weird number.
I guess I'll attack the one that's to the left of Alex.
Okay, the one that's 31 feet away.
Yes, sir.
Got it. Take a shot.
Let's see. Let's attack. Roll. 21 EAC.
21. That is a hit. Roll me some damage. Man, do you guys remember how last session you were not rolling any hits, and now this session you roll on every single attack?
Quite nice. We also are fighting what I presume to be extremely weak enemies.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, like Sarah one dudes.
Last scientist's turn. All he's gonna try and do is, man. He is stuck where he's at. He's gonna try and swing at you with his tactical baton that he's currently holding twice. So here it comes. First attack. Man. 9 against KSC is a miss. Second attack is a 6 against KSC. That is a miss. He just swings at you twice. Quick perception check from everybody.
Big
Natural
numbers.
2 from Co. All right. The 21 and the 25 would hear two things, or they would hear one thing, that you hear the sounds of what, maybe other people talking, coming from over here. You also notice that all of these scientists look absolutely just frazzled, almost exhausted. You don't know quite what that's about, though. We're gonna do two things here real quick. And it is back to the top of the order. Luna, you are up.
Alright. I'm gonna walk this way.
Okay.
Did I run into anybody? Oops.
Nothing.
Okay. And then...
You just walked in a straight line?
Yeah, just straight.
Okay. Yeah, you didn't run anything.
And then... I'm gonna hop the fence and float down.
Okay.
Or hop the railing and float down.
Do it.
Probably can't.
I'm stuck on the wall.
Get it. Got you. Let me change your elevation.
I still can't see... I can see the hallway, huh? Still can't see anybody out in the hall. And I'm just gonna take another crack at one of the... Does this... Well, that wasn't the guy that Ko hit, huh?
No, Ko hit the one who was directly in front of him right here.
Alright. So I'm gonna shoot... I don't know, who shot me? I think this guy hit me. This guy that's just up the steps.
He did. He will not have cover from where he's at, so... Because he's like right up a staircase.
Sweet. So I will roll to attack.
Okay.
It's a 19 EAC.
19 EAC is a hit.
And damage. Normal. Well, still bad. 8.
8 damage.
8 E and F.
Fire. All right. Nicely done. Okay. Is that person now? Oh, you already marked him.
Yeah, I marked him.
Just making sure. All right.
Yeah.
On to the next scientist, the one who's currently standing in front of Ko. Just gonna stand his ground for now. Gonna swing once with his tactical baton because he thinks that's all he's got at the moment. Hopefully he can hit with one. Definitely not. That's a 14 against KAC. That is a miss. I don't even think he's gonna... Man, he really doesn't have any options here. He's just gonna kind of stay put. He can't run down the stairs because this other idiot scientist got behind him. Yeah, that's all he's gonna do. Okay. It is an invisible person's turn. Let me roll something here real quick. Okay. That should be against EAC. Luna, you feel a hand touch your shoulder.
Ghost. Oh.
As this scientist appears next to you, was standing on the ground, almost right where you were at. Just moved up about 5 feet. Touches you on the shoulder, and that is a 20 against EAC.
I'll do it.
Okay. You feel almost something coming out of her hand, and it's sort of seeping through, like past your feathers, in through your skin, almost like it might be nanobots.
No, gross.
As she has used her hand to inject some nanobots into your body.
Milk.
I'm going to need a fortitude save from you.
No, failed. Failed. Oh, that's not good. 11.
Oh boy, yeah, that will not save. So let me go ahead and roll this.
I found her.
Oh my gosh. You will take 25 points of damage from inject nanobots.
Oops.
And let me make sure I get this right. You are confused for the next 6 rounds.
Oh,
I
found my friend down
That's
here.
this fight, probably.
Yeah, what is
That
with
is-
Starfinder having these long ass debuffs?
I don't know, man.
They are long.
I don't know. Inject nanobot. I'm pretty sure that's right. One
No, I
per round
believe
to your
you.
caster level. Yep, it is. All right.
It's just weird.
Mm-hmm.
You can take a will saving. You can make a will saving throw at the beginning of each of your turns to end the confusion. So you get that.
Oh, okay.
That's better.
I don't
okay,
feel very well.
So, Ko, it is your turn.
Can I? Is it a thing in Starfinder to just split attacks? Like if I do a full attack?
No,
don't think
ignore
so.
them and come kill this woman.
I think you can only target one person.
Okay.
If you're making, are you making 2 attacks or just 1?
It's
If I make a full attack and I make 2 attacks, I was wondering if I could.
I'm pretty sure you can target anyone with 2 attacks.
I'm looking.
I don't know.
This is why
It
you
doesn't
build
actually say.
Battle Fury, Alex.
I'm almost
Yeah.
certain you could target 2 different people if you're making 2 attacks. They're different attacks. It's not like if
guess
it was
that's true.
styled as like he's swinging 1 attack but it does double damage or something. But
Mhm.
if it's 2 different attacks.
Yeah.
Ba, 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 ba.
That's how
It
it's
doesn't even call out
Pathfinder,
that you
at
can
least,
take
right?
it with 2 different weapons. But
Yeah,
not
all right.
something specific to it.
I'll give it to you.
Like one of
I'm not
those
going to spend much time looking
Pathfinder,
this
but
up.
not
But
Starfinder things.
yeah, there's a lot of Pathfinder info, but I'll give it to you. Yeah, there's nothing that says you can't do that. That would be
Alright.
what I would be looking for in the core rulebook, and it's not there.
Well, okay. I'm gonna full attack then, if that's the case.
Okay, who are you hitting
Attack.
first?
Attacking front guy.
Okay, front guy. All right.
Dang.
Ah.
Alright.
Natural 1.
We'll try it
Let's
again,
have
I
Caleb
guess.
look
then.
this up first in case something happens.
Sure.
Didn't we? I thought we were replacing Caleb.
I haven't had a chance to build the table yet.
Embarrassing.
I know, it's really shameful, honestly.
Yikes. The Stooge. Your weapon flies out of your hand towards a random ally within 15 feet.
There are no allies within 15 feet.
If no allies are near, it lands 15 feet away from you, between you and the nearest ally.
Okay,
That's
so
not possible, though.
you like swing
My
through.
solar moat that I summon
I think what would
flies off in
happen
the
is
distance.
I think what would
Call
happen
back
is
next
like
turn, I guess?
yeah, you can recall it, right? Because it just comes back to your hand, right?
Yeah, I can just summon it.
Can
Yeah,
you
so I
even
will.
throw it?
I'm just
How
gonna
does this
assume
work?
you lose concentration on maintaining the solar moat as an
Sure.
energy weapon, and it just dissipates. So if
Okay.
you want, you can unarmed attack against this second guy, but you cannot attack with your solar weapon.
Jump jets down here to this lady.
It's almost like you swing at one, and then you don't pay attention that you've lost concentration on your moat, and then you try to swing at the second one, but you don't have the, the actual saber out, so you punch him.
Yeah, get him.
Well, I don't even know how to unarmed attack.
You can just control space, pull in unarmed strike, equip it on your character, and swing. Do you need me to do it?
No.
There you go. Make sure it's equipped. Boom. Nailed it.
Oh,
2016 KC,
No.
that is a hit.
Wow.
Roll damage. It should automatically calculate the damage amount based on your strength value.
I don't think that roll is correct.
Why not?
Your BAB plus your strength mod
Strength.
Okay.
minus
Minus
your full
four.
attack.
Yes, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Alright. Archaic -5, do I get that?
Oh yeah, are you proficient?
While wearing no armor or archaic armor. No, I think I take this off. It was automatically checked, which is why I was wondering. I don't know if I get my photon damage or not.
I'm gonna
Don't
guess
get-
no, because you're not striking with your stellar weapon. Your solar weapon, I mean.
It's not related to my weapon, though.
How is it related? Tell me what it is, so I know
related
what
to
it
my
is.
attunement.
Yeah.
Features. What is it? What's it called? Stellar mode?
Yeah, I get it. It just says +1 insight to damage rolls, including damage rolls from your stellar powers.
Okay.
Okay, there you go.
Still really good. 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
Alright. You punch the man in front of you. Nicely done. Could have been better. Okay. You're gonna see some people popping around the corner here. Boom, boom. Oh man, seeing what's going on, this guy is going to immediately covering fire for his compatriot who's currently standing next to Luna. That's a
not
21.
in a good way.
That's a success, so she'll get a +2. That's all he's gonna do. List, you're up.
Alright, as Lisk always does whenever Luna yells, Lisk runs over to Luna and shoots at the first person he sees. But then
Okay.
realizing they're cover fired, he's gonna shoot at the second person he sees.
Covering fire only applies to me?
I think it's only like people who are in the cone. Let me make sure we get this right. We looked this up a couple times and I always forget.
Yeah, so
In the
it's kinda
cone at the
weird.
time of that action?
Oh.
It just says ally gains +2 circumstance bonus to an AC against the next attack from a creature in your line of effect. He'd still be able to see you from where he's at.
Okay.
I guess it's all supposed to be happening at the same time, so...
Yeah, it's simultaneous.
Yeah.
So
I'm just gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot this boy.
okay.
But I'm gonna do it in like a sneaky, cool way. Wow, natural 2, 23, let's go.
Success.
Is that literally what I rolled last time?
Yeah,
It
I'm not
is
gonna scroll
exactly
for check.
what you rolled.
Let's go, dude. Consistency. That's what we're about here. Attack roll, flat-footed, EAC.
Oh!
Let's do it! Let's go!
Holy
Yikes.
crap.
Fire people.
Splatter this
This
guy.
man is just gonna get eviscerated.
Do not covering fire anyone. Get out of my life.
Oh my!
32 fire damage.
Gosh.
Also, you get say what again. Your attack has intimidated your target that cannot talk and are shaken for 1 now.
Yeah,
I think
damn
he's
right.
dead.
Cannot talk.
Yeah,
I mean,
you like line up the shot so perfectly. You see, there's like maybe like something on his person that could easily catch fire, and you aim at it, and when you shoot, it just almost explodes and it lights him on fire, and he just runs down like maybe 10 feet and collapses on the floor. And he is a dead boy.
You know what? I got you, Luna.
Twick, you're up.
does that strike fear into the hearts of the other scientists that are around the corner? See
Sadly,
their comrade literally run around the corner, get absolutely owned.
Don't worry, that's my goal for this round.
With these scientists, if I was at my office and someone burst into flames, I'm out. I'm going home, y'all.
So these 4 over by Co, I'm gonna try to use Amplify Glitch on them. Make something on this equipment light up. And this will be a computer's check against DC 19 plus 1.5 times their CR.
Jiminy Christmas. Okay. 19 plus 1.5 times G. Never doesn't even matter. All right.
Okay.
33. What happens to them all?
For every 5 by which I exceed that DC, they get shaken for an extra round. So they're all shaken.
For how much? So it was for 1 round is the thing, and then for every 5 you exceed, it's an additional round.
Yeah.
So the DC was a 23.
Oh, nice. So shaken for 3 rounds, all 4 of them.
All right. Let me see if I can just select them all
Yeah,
and
that was
then
good.
apply shaken. Oh, I think I can.
Should be able to.
Shaken. Nope, I can't.
Nope.
Shaken. You got it though. Shaken. Sorry, I would let the next person go, but it's me. Whoops, not second. Shaken. Okay. Nicely done. Let's see if that can accomplish anything useful. Next guy's gonna move in. Has line of sight. Sees Luna. Gonna take. I guess since he's dead, she wouldn't have covering fire anymore.
I should hope not.
Oh.
Yeah. So he's just gonna do the same thing. He's gonna run up. He's gonna covering fire.
Alright, let's you know what to do.
That is a fail on the covering fire.
Oh.
Wow.
You hate to see it.
How do you
Alright.
fail the covering fire?
It's well, I mean, you have a really low to hit, and you don't roll higher than or you don't get higher than a 15.
I guess everyone just looks at that guy and goes, nah, he can't shoot me.
Okay, so the scientist up top is going to take a shot at Luna because that's what he's been doing, and he feels like it's been pretty successful. That is going to be a 19 against EAC. And,
That hits.
you know, yeah. Here comes the damage. We are talking 4 points of electricity damage. All right.
Don't
You're
On
in
to the
HP,
next-
huh? Oh, you're way into HP.
Way in
On
HP?
to the next
11
scientist.
into HP.
Oh, that's because we leveled up and I didn't heal those extra points.
I think we determined you wouldn't heal those extra points, right? Based on the way we were leveling?
Right. I just
Yeah.
I didn't take any healing to recover those.
Yeah. Okay. Scientist going to covering fire this time against this other lady here. Let's see if he succeeds. Natural 2 on the die. That is a fail. That's 2 covering fire fail attempts. All right. Sedona, you're up. What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Is this a mystery?
Believe that I have been successful in the past with the Soul Surge, which is not true. I'm going to attempt.
Oh man, you are like basically out of spells.
Yeah. That's what,
Guess we've been going no rest, huh?
True.
yeah, because none of that refreshed on a short rest, right?
Nope.
Great. Great. I'm not gonna Soul Surge just in case I need to remove condition here in a second. What I am going to do is probably just attack, I guess. Let's see who I'm attacking.
Attacking is great.
Yeah,
I'll just attack her.
Yeah.
Do it.
She is hurt.
That's not
Okay.
good.
12 against DAC is a miss. Nice try, though. Are you moving?
I don't see why I need to. I'm chilling.
Okay. All right, scientist in front of Ko. Oh, man, just doesn't really have any other options. He's going to try and hit you with his tactical baton. He can't get out. Can't jump down the side. He'll get hurt. Just going to swing. Oh, you know what he should have... Oh, I know what he should have done. Oh, well, that's fine. That is a miss. 7 against KAC is a miss. Back to the top of the order. Luna.
Luna, her eyes crazed, attacks the same guy. That's what you do when you're confused. You attack whoever you attacked you.
Will save.
Oh, I get a will save?
Yep, and then you need...
20.
I think that succeeds. Let me make sure here. Yep. You are no longer under the effects of confusion.
Easy. Well, in that case, I'm not going to attack him. Does this lady have any weapons in her hands?
Yes. You see what appears to be like a staff in her left hand.
Okay. Well, I'm going to inspiring boost myself. For sure.
I don't think that provokes. I think we've looked that up before. And I don't think it would.
It shouldn't. And then the question is, should I just get her? Probably. So I'll just stand here. Just stand here like an idiot. And I'll get her and inspiring boost myself. Alright, Luna, shake it off. It was just a little confusion.
Nice,
Just
good
stronger than
envoy
that.
turn there.
Nicely done. All right.
What do I get?
This scientist who's standing right next to Yuko realizes he probably can't move away very effectively. He's going to take an action that I don't think we have ever done in this entire campaign once.
Wow.
Which is incredible.
Surrender. Withdraw.
No. He is going to... where's it at? Total defense. Use defensive options. He will gain a +4 AC until the start of his next turn. And that is all he's going to do, because he knows he can't really move away. You're holding a weapon. He just has a staff in his hand. He hasn't been effective. He's just going to try and keep you in one spot.
That was a bad choice, buddy.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know what you
I
are.
know he does.
So I actually rolled earlier. They don't know. All right. Scientist who's next to you, Luna.
Can I, real quick, can I, as part of the get 'em move action, this is stretching it, as the part of the get 'em move action, can I drop my gun?
Can you drop your gun?
Dropping
His
items a free action.
Yeah.
Is it free? Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. I will drop the gun also on my turn then.
Yeah, it is free. Drop an item. So you just drop it. Okay, it's on the ground. So you are currently you can swing if she gets away from you. Okay, she is actually going to start moving. She's going to take an attack of opportunity here.
All right.
She's going to get to about here, so you will get a chance to swing at her with your claws.
Excellent. And she's get 'em. So I will roll that out. 17 KAC.
17 against KAC is a miss. Nice try. Nice try. Reaction. Okay, so she is going to take some steps back here, and then she's just going to cast Magic Missile.
No.
And it's going directly at you. So you will take 2d4 plus 2. Here comes a die. You're going to take 6 points of damage from Magic Missile. Exactly. And Ko, it is your turn. You're standing between these two bros. What are you going to do?
Couple of bros.
Couple of science bros. You saw him high five earlier.
I think so.
Supernova time.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's 10 feet, correct?
10 feet.
Okay.
So many dice.
Yeah, it's a lot of dice. It's just
A lot of
ridiculous.
twos.
You get a reaction.
Reflex
Not reaction,
save.
reflex save.
It's not going to matter. They have a -2 on their reflex saves right now because of Caleb.
Gotcha.
What's the DC? Wow,
17.
actually, they rolled the same exact thing. Okay. If they didn't have that negative, they would have both saved.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, they
Wow,
both
that's
saved.
a
They
real
both
good
rolled a
roll.
17. Yeah, both of them. So they both just literally explode in front of you into nothing. Just it's almost like it's like if you took like a pillow with a whole bunch of feathers in it, and you took a blowtorch to it, and it was just gone in a matter of seconds. That's what happened. Just gone.
Have you done that before?
Yeah, you said that like it's a very normal thing to consider.
Don't worry about it, guys.
Nothing
It's
to
fine.
do in Kansas. I get it.
Nothing. Whoops, not that guy. Shoot. Where is he at?
Minus dead.
Hold on, I'm trying to find him. There he is. There's the first one. He's dead. There's the second one. He's dead. Nicely done. Those are both out of combat. Is that
And-
your full action? Are you doing
That's
anything
my
else?
standard. I'm gonna jump jet down towards the big bad, I think.
Okay. Do it. Let's see it.
Get through the wall.
Yeah, how far can I go? It's 30 feet, I believe. 5, 15, 20. So like here.
Yeah.
Okay. Nicely done. Lisk. I don't
All
think you
right.
have line of sight anymore. You
I
don't.
do not. I need to move. Luckily,
You're wicked fast.
yeah. Luckily, I can just go. Boop. And what's on this lady?
Get him.
She's get him.
Plus
She's
2.
got him. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought
She's
she
got
had
him.
something defensive. Okay. Well, I'm going to get her. So
Okay.
I ran over here. You know what I did? I jumped the railing and did like catty corner
There you go.
and did like a cool
Parkour.
flip. Throw her off. Well, okay,
Jeez.
38 on the stealth check.
Honestly, it's barely.
Yeah,
It's really is
I'm a
barely.
little worried about this next roll, because usually when I roll good on that, I roll bad on this. And
Yeah.
there it is!
Which
a
you did.
15.
15 against. Or no, it's not. She's not
17.
flat-footed. She is flat-footed, right?
She's not flat. Oh.
To
She is.
Lisk,
She's-
So
she's
she is
flat-footed.
Yeah.
flat-footed, and she's also got him digit.
So it's 17.
You didn't add the got him?
I did not.
Okay. 17, and this is KAC?
EAC.
EAC. Good thing. That's a hit.
Let's
There we go.
go.
Nice.
We got there. All right.
So now that you rolled bad there, you can roll great here.
Oh my god.
3, 8.
Wow.
He says it and
Wow.
it happens.
Ouch!
3, 8.
Holy crap!
That was the best I've ever rolled in my entire life. Let's go.
That was
Here
very
real
nearly
quick.
max damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
3 shy of max damage.
Maths. Oh, we'll just do it this way.
Oh.
32 fire. That is a crap ton of damage. Okay.
I shouted
Nicely
out before she
done.
had some sort of energy resistance.
I also need to make a fortitude save or be staggered.
Oh no.
Oh, that might be the best outcome
Yeah.
of this whole thing.
I'm looking for an 18.
That is a 17.
Oh, let's go! Yeah!
No! She thought she had you guys. She
Is
is
that-
pissed.
I feel like that's like better than the damage even.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's a
god.
death sentence.
Yikes, Twick. Great shot from Lisk next to you. What are you going to do?
I'm taking a shot at the same lady.
All right.
I'm loading in a biohack. I'm using genetics this time. Here we go. I did not add get him. Okay, it doesn't matter.
It's a 16.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is a miss. Nice try, though. Nice try. This scientist realizes he needs to probably try and do something effective here. What is he going to do? He's going to grab his baton, his tactical baton, and he's going to charge Ko.
Brave,
What a hero.
brave man.
Did he not see what
believes-
just happened to
Yeah.
the dark-haired
He did.
scientist?
He's
around the
in the other
corner.
room.
He believes. He believes. That is going to be a 21 against KAC.
Miss.
Misses you. Okay. Well, he's got to do what he's got to do. He's got to protect who he can. That's his turn. This scientist still at the top of the stairs is going to do what he did last time. Take a shot at Luna. He's just targeting you. Here comes the whoops. That's the right one. Here comes the shot. That is only a 13 against EAC.
That's a miss.
On his second action, he is going to, or his move action, he's going to move over here, kind of get out of the way. Okay, then it's this scientist's turn. Whoops.
Opens the door.
He opens and closes doors real quick. Also going to take a shot at Luna. Trying to take down one target if possible. 20 against EAC.
That does.
All right, here comes the damage roll, although it's not going to be very high. 7 points of electricity damage. And Sedona, you are up.
Can I pass through Lisk?
Yes, as long as Lisk allows you.
Yeah,
All right, cool.
for sure.
I'm gonna move. Yeah. And
Okay.
then I'm gonna fire at this chick.
Take a shot.
It didn't do it. Okay, there we go.
Olivian.
Let's hope for the best, boys.
Nice.
22?
22 is a hit. Roll some damage.
All right. 7.
7 points of fire damage. Nicely done. Apply damage. All right. That was round 3. Top of round 4. Luna.
Back to me. Do I have any healing? I don't think so.
You are pretty down.
I have nothing,
Dang.
so I'll just shoot some more.
Okay.
I have. So
I probably should have healed you.
pull out the assault rifle,
Me too.
and I will shoot with the assault rifle this time. Roll 22 KAC.
Gosh, 22 KC is a hit.
All
Roll
right.
damage.
Normal. 9 damage.
All right. 9 points of damage. Okay. It is her turn. You re-upped got him with that, I guess?
Yep.
She's just going to move where you can't see her.
Rude.
But she
and
didn't do
that,
anything else.
That is all you see. Co, you're up.
Because she was staggered.
Well, I'm gonna full attack this man that rushed me. Full attack. Well, that's not great. 11.
11 is a miss.
Okay.
Roll again. There you go.
That'll do it.
26 is a hit. Roll some damage.
That dice literally was on a corner on my screen. Like it didn't show a number.
Sometimes they like roll to the edge and then they don't really. It's almost like cracked die.
You know what
Yeah.
I hate is when you roll the die and it settles on a number, and then somebody else's die comes in and hits it, and it doesn't give you the first number it settled on. It gives you the second number.
I think I could turn that off. I'll have to look.
Interference, dice interference.
Yeah. There is a thing for that.
I assumed it didn't actually base it on the visualization. I thought it just matched the
rolled
visual against.
visualization based on what it rolled.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, 17 points of slashing damage. Lightsaber straight through him. Solar weapon. Lisk, you're up.
She ran like up this way.
Down this way.
No, she stepped around
Down
the corner.
that away. Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't see which way she went. Well, that is way harder to get to. I mean, I guess I'll just shoot this guy, but in like a cool, sneaky way, you know? Okay, so 36 on the stealth check.
Yeah, you snuck all right.
Yeah, just kind of phase out of reality and then shoot him.
Yep.
So here's the attack roll, flat-footed EAC. Okay, 22 to hit. Flat-footed
22 to
EAC.
hit. Flat-footed EAC is a hit. Roll damage.
Let's go.
Oh
Okay.
my
Nice.
gosh.
26 fire.
Good roll.
26
Yeah, I've
fire.
been rolling good, dude.
That was the guy right in front of Ko, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, you aim for the most precise spot, and he just bursts into flames from your fire pistol. It's like you guys, between solar weapons and like explosions and the flame pistol, you're just lighting people on fire right and left. He's dead. Nice
A
shot.
very brutal party.
Very. Twick!
Alright, I'm just gonna step up here, lean around the corner, and shoot at this guy.
Okay.
And load in a tier 2 sedative.
Oh, shoot. Woo. 29 is a hit. Roll damage.
And 6 non-lethal. 7 pierce.
All right, let me apply this. Apply damage. Apply damage. And what did the one you had, what did it do?
It just did the 6 non-lethal damage.
Okay, it just does extra damage. Got it. He's not looking great, I'll tell you that much. It is his turn. He, upset that you shot at him, is going to take a shot at you. I will give you partial cover for this because you are so short. So you get a +2. Actually, is he just going to come up there? He probably sees that he doesn't really have great positioning here, so he's just going to run up here with his baton instead and try to hit you with that. That is going to be, wow. That can't possibly be right. Oh no, it is, because he's shaken. That's only 11 against KAC.
No, sir.
Man, that is a miss. And I think this is the last round they're shaken, right? 3 rounds? Nope, you did it on the second round.
On my turn around 5. They become knocked.
Got it. That is a miss from him. This scientist, again, I think he's going to really just try and pump out some shots here. He's going to full attack you, Luna. They've been given a directive.
Kill the bird!
That is only a 6 against KAC. Second roll will be a 6 against KAC. Just making shots on the wall behind you.
Dodge.
Pathetically. Seduna, you're up.
Yeah, so... that whole healing thing. That does take... stuff that I don't have. The feat says healing touch is once per day. I have to spend 10 minutes to heal 5 hit points. That's all I can do right now.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Because my Mystic Cure, I have no more spell slots for that. I'm gonna attack.
You can cast your Mystic Cure as a 2nd level spell, or as a 1st level spell.
All right. Do I want to do that though?
It's up to you. It doesn't do a lot. I mean, it's 1d8 plus your Wisdom modifier.
Yeah.
So 1d8 plus 4. I mean, it still could be the same exact thing as just getting 5 hit points.
Luna's looking on me.
Yeah. Okay. What we're gonna do
now.
I'll live.
I guess this is the only guy I can really see right now.
We have
Other
emergency medical measures. It's all good.
I'm gonna attack that guy.
Okay, take a shot.
Well, bam. Smack him real. Nope.
Dang it. I was on the
8.
20 for a second there.
8 EAC. Did I hit? I hit, right?
You missed, sadly.
It was close though.
And he had probably a little bit of cover from you anyway, so that makes sense. Shot right to his left, almost went through that bathroom door. Just poof, right to the left-hand side. Nice try, though. Top of the order. Luna, you're up. Round 5.
How brave is Luna?
Oh.
Do I just go? Do we think she's close to dead? How was she looking when she left?
She was looking okay.
Okay.
Okay. Man, she's tanky for a scientist.
Maybe I don't run after her.
Yeah, maybe not. She did have magic missile, so if you're in her line of sight, she can
That's
fuck you
true.
up.
That's true.
I mean, technically, from where she's at, if she's like right around that corner, she would have line of sight anyways. Because the rules for how that works.
So I will shoot the guy that shot me over by this door.
Okay.
And I'm holding this gun now, so attack with 17 KAC.
17 KAC is a hit. Roll damage.
Nice. Damage. Normal. Better. 11.
That 11 points of damage. Let me apply it here. Nice shots. And get him, which you already got.
Yep. And
nicely done.
I'll move. Let's see. If I move here, I'm covered from both of them.
Covered from who are you talking about?
Both of the scientists above. I guess if she popped around the corner, I'd want to be here.
You would, yeah. You would not be undercover. Okay, perfect. Question. Let me move you out of the way so I can move this scientist out of the way. I'll make him invisible. Question, Lisk. How long does the stagger last?
It's just 1 round.
Just 1 round, so she doesn't have it anymore.
Correct.
Okay. Thank you very much. That's very helpful. Turn that off. Okay. She don't really see what's going on. Weird.
Do something about.
Okay. Ko, you're up.
Great. I'm walking this direction.
Oh.
Well, I didn't see anything.
Oh. The blank hallway.
I was hoping
Man, I'm glad I didn't run up there and throw a
something
grenade.
would show up here.
You don't see anything.
Is this an elevator?
Vestry.
Oh, I forgot to actually change it to your turn. Boop.
What do I do?
What else would you like to do?
Okay, I could double move, I suppose.
Is it? It's just a blank hallway.
Yeah, you don't. It's just like an alcove almost.
You know something?
Yeah,
is
there's
there.
like nothing there. Yeah.
Just run towards the wall.
Oh, this is from the.
It's the Scion's Vestry.
This is the Scion's Vestry.
Just run out the wall.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
The
Okay.
Juggernaut.
I'll move a second time, and I'll try to move. I'll try to press against the wall.
Yeah, you move right
So
there.
like move into it. That's it.
That's it.
There is a wall there.
Yeah, you run right into a wall.
Why is this space like half visible? I don't.
It's because of the lighting.
It's a shadowy corner.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't. Here, let me.
That's
try and
fine. As long as it's not something like weird. That.
There you go.
Is that all I can do? I don't like see anything. It just looks like a wall.
No, did you just moved to that square right there, right?
Yeah. Well, I tried to move. Basically into the wall.
Basically
but
wanted to move to here.
I'm just saying your movement path was just it was like whoops. You went from here to here.
yeah.
Okay, yep, you run into a wall.
Okay.
Lisk, you're up. Alright, just to confirm, we still have 2 scientists here, right? Boom, boom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. I will sidle up to Twick and just take a shot over his shoulder. Clean some
Don't
of
hit
these
Kip.
boys up. It sounds like Ko has that other thing well in hand.
Oh yeah, totally. No
Absolutely.
problem.
I hear
know
him
exactly what's going
finding
on.
the hidden wall, so I'm not even worried about it at
Okay.
all. 29 stealth?
Just barely, but you got
Barely.
it.
Okay, alright, I'll take it, I'll
Yep.
take it. And against flat-footed, EAC.
Oh my
Jiminy
gosh.
Christmas.
It's a natural
necessary?
20.
I mean, it's
Probably
just
not.
literally flip-flop from last time.
Yeah, this has been a much better
It's
session.
so
Oh my
many dice.
Oh my gosh!
The funny thing is,
Sorry, I'm fire.
it's only 7 more damage than his normal.
Yeah, I know. That one time I rolled, I just
It's
Well,
so much.
good.
Again, this time, you no mercy. You just, I mean, right as square in the chest as you possibly can to end this man's life. It's almost like you put one hand behind your back, maybe you close one eye and you just kind of point. Just obliterated. This man is dead.
Nice,
Also,
nice,
you caught an artery according to the crit, so nice job.
Oh,
Nice. There you go.
set his arteries on fire.
Yeah.
Poor man.
Twick.
All right, I'm gonna head back over to here to get line of sight on that guy, and just take a shot.
Okay, take a shot.
Oh, and apparently that room is the toilet room.
Oh my gosh! A freaking another one!
Shaboom! Oh. My damage is a lot less.
Guys, that means we're screwed next time. You understand that, right?
Yeah, next session's gonna be brutal.
All right,
It's gonna be really bad.
Yeah, 22 damage. You take a shot. This man just collapses against the back wall as the impact from your shot just hits him right square in the chest as well. He is also dead.
Nice.
We're on to you, Sedona.
And my turn.
Okay. Top of the order.
we need Code to do something, I guess. I don't know. I can't really. We don't know where she is, right? I could perception check, I guess.
Yeah, you can try perception checking again.
Let's do that. What just happened to that dice? Did anybody watch that?
It just like stopped.
All right, cool. 17.
17. Yeah, you don't hear anything.
Okay. Guess what? I'll move there.
Okay. All right, top of the order, Luna.
All right, since I'm hiding back here, I want to look at this Rune Drive.
Okay. So you
Can I
see
see anything interesting about it?
Yeah, let me just describe what you're seeing in this room. An enormous machine surrounded by metal scaffolding sits in the center of the room, connected to two cylindrical generators and a computer console. The device hums with power as the attached computer beeps regularly, displaying a dizzying array of data. And you can actually see it from where you're at, because the computer's actually on this side. Kind of like right...
Oh, it's not this thing?
Oh, it is right there. Huh, it says on here that it's mounted on the right side, but maybe it is over there. We'll assume there's like a couple things.
It's on stage right.
Yeah, yeah. The scaffolding runs along the southern wall about 15 feet from the ground, past the desk nestled in the alcove, which Twick is standing at currently. As far as the machine, it looks like a giant harness with a component in the middle. Okay, so where are you looking at? Are you just kind of like investigating all around this space? Like all around it? Like you're kind of moving up and looking?
Well, specifically, I was just looking at the rune, because we haven't actually seen the Rune Drive yet.
Yeah. So let's say you move up here and actually look into the device, which is just kind of like open on this side. What you would see is a cube approximately 3 feet on each side. It has several ports on one face, all of which are connected to the control harness via very thick cables. It has no display panel or other obvious means of activating it. That's about all you see.
Okay.
And the opening you're looking through is almost like a porthole. So it's not like large enough that you could pull anything out of it. It's like a viewing porthole. It looks like it's got a little door on it. You think there's some larger spaces on the other side that could be open in order to get access inside the machine.
So I suspect this is the harness that said specialized data pad is used in conjunction with.
Yeah. Make me a engineering or physical science check.
It's gonna have to be engineering, which is not incredible, but
21.
21.
Okay, yeah, you believe you see some components there would allow you to hook up a data pad and, run some systems checks and determine what's actually coming out of this machine. Are you doing anything else?
No.
Okay. It is the scientist's turn.
Watch out, Koshi has nanobots. They bite.
All right. She has done everything she wanted to do. Ko, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna step here, just
walk in a serpentine manner.
Okay. Yeah,
Try to
you
get to this side of the wall too.
you run into another wall.
Walk around like this.
Just hands held out.
All right.
You do anything else?
I try to break through the wall.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Swing. Swing away, Meryl. Yeah, your Solarian weapon hits the wall and just kind of stops. And it's just like sparking off of what appears to be just like a space grade metal.
Okay. Not gonna break through it.
No. But now that you're standing there, make me a perception check.
Okay.
Yeah.
23. Hey, look at that. A good perception check from Ko.
I see things sometimes.
While you're standing there and looking at the end of your solar weapon, you're seeing it. It's kind of like sparking, and the light color, like the light is changing in the space while it's sparking. Down below your weapon, you see the wall is kind of flickering as it's not flickering, but the light is changing the color on the wall from your Solarian weapon, and you see a spot on the wall that doesn't look like it's changing tones quite like the rest of the wall is. It looks like it's maybe some sort of access point or access panel.
Ooh.
Okay.
Is that all you're doing?
I mean, can I interact with it? I already moved technically, and then also attacked the wall.
You probably can't interact with it then. You'll have to wait.
Okay.
Lisk.
I mean, I guess I'm just gonna start running around like a crazy person. So I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. No? Okay, that was not helpful.
Yeah,
at all.
nothing. You run around a lot, but that's about
She
it.
was right here.
Twick, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go ahead and start taking a look at these computers. I figure these
Okay.
people got it.
Okay. Up where you're at, the computers just appear to be like scientific equipment, measuring tools. There's not a lot of data held on them.
Okay.
It doesn't look like it would be anything of use to you.
Okay. In that case, I will just... Can I... Does it look like I can hop down this 15 feet pretty easily? I know I'm small.
Yeah.
but
It looks like you can hop right down.
I'll just hop right off. Whoop! I can't actually hop myself off.
Yeah, I got you. You were going to here?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me lower you down.
That'll be it for
Back
me.
to Sedona.
Go
What would you like to do? Go move. Let's see it.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Nope.
No,
Where were you at? Were you at the top of the stair? You were here, right?
I was here.
Yeah. So movement works when you move at an angle. It changes how far you move. Because every other angle is like an extra.
Every other diagonal.
5 feet. Every other diagonal is an extra 5 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I move here.
Okay, I'll get
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, wall collisions and all.
you. Gosh. So there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I guess, I'm going to double move because there's
let
nothing
me-
else really to do.
Take you down from there. You go. All right. Where are you going?
Boom.
Okay. All right. Top
Not
of
helpful
the
at
order,
all.
Alright.
Luna.
I've looked at this thing a little bit. I'm wondering if I should peek this hallway.
Go for it.
So maybe I'll just go here. In the hallway. It's a big hallway.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. So I saw the hallway.
The big old long hallway.
That was fun.
Mm-hmm.
And
Cool stuff.
Now I'll move back this way.
Okay. Nicely done. Twick! You've inconveniently stepped in a very bad spot.
Oh.
You feel a cold hand
Oh, she was coming back
touch
to
your
kill me.
shoulder
I suspected as much.
as she appears next to this control console, and she reaches out to inject nanobots.
I'm surprised she didn't try to finish the job, honestly.
She didn't quite know where you, I mean, you were 10 feet away, but Twick is just more convenient right where he's at. And he stepped down literally 5 feet away from her. So, this is going to be, I'm going to have to do this manually. Here we go. Whoops. This will be against EAC. That is going to be a 15 against EAC.
Oh no.
That is a miss. Her inject nanobots missed. No!
It's good for you.
No!
It's not a very fun spell.
I
She's just
found
gonna
her.
start running this way because that's about
Yeah,
all
you
she can
found her?
do at the moment. Okay, Ko, you're up.
Well, I heard Twix say he found her.
And he's pointing.
So,
Man, natural 3 on that roll. Dang it.
Yikes. Thank goodness for me.
Hate to
alright.
see it.
I mean, this is my night to roll bad and your night to roll really well, so.
It's our turn.
That's 35, and then
It's probably not going to let you try to move.
can I
I
not
can
go
move
through
you.
there?
Oops, that's not you. You can go through there. It's just a weird corner.
Okay. I should end.
Okay. All right,
There.
Lisk, you're up.
All right, let's get her. I'm so far away. Well, I guess I'm not that far away. Can I even see her from here?
No, not from where you're at.
How about here?
Yes, you can see her from there because you can kind of peek around the corner of the stairs.
Great. Let's murder her.
Take a shot.
Another
Let's
40
do it.
damage, real quick.
Don't jinx me. Okay. It's a 34 on the stealth check.
Succeeds.
I just kind of peek my head around the corner. Oh, hey, what's she doing?
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? She's like,
I think I just rolled on this one. And this is flat-footed EAC.
flat-footed EAC. 18.
18.
Flat-footed EAC is a hit.
Nice.
Good.
God. These guys are just getting
Aw.
brutalized.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Not
2
my best
natural
roll.
ones. All right.
She is going to be. That's my original one. Sorry, I gotta figure out what my special trick attack is. I think flat-footed was one of them. Debilitating trick. There it is. Yeah, she's
Yep.
flat-footed.
Okay, flat-footed.
Till the
You got
start
it.
of my next turn.
You got it. Flat-footed. All right. Twick, you are up.
All right. How's she looking?
Not great.
Not great. Okay.
I mean, she's still standing. She's not like doubled over or anything at the moment.
Sure. Well, I will just load in a tier 2 sedative and shoot her.
Okay, take a shot.
21 against flat-footed AAC.
That is a hit. Roll some damage. Every shot you guys take.
Ooh, 12 piercing,
12
and
points of piercing.
4 non-lethal.
All right. Apply piercing damage. Apply non-lethal damage. Got it. She's not looking great. Sedona, you're up.
Okay, well, this sucks.
We're all going this way now.
Yeah. I'm gonna run back the other direction.
So
She's trying to protect her work.
that's 45 away, but I'm not going to be able to see from there, am I?
You would not be able to see her, no. Mm-mm.
Well, guess I'm gonna double move.
Good old double move. All right.
The rough place to be.
Go here. What is this? 10, and then 5, 10, 15, Can I see her from here?
You cannot see her from there because there's this is like a column, kind of.
All right. Well,
But you'll be able to see her if you went like here. I don't know if you make it there. Okay, don't go there.
Leave me a shooting alley.
Yeah.
Okay. Top of the order, round 8. Luna, you're up.
Got it.
What are you gonna do?
Moving.
So I just need
Swapping
to be
guns.
near the action, not in the action.
Shooting pulsecaster rifle.
Let's see it.
At Miss
Oh.
Scientist. 21 EAC.
21 EAC is a hit.
And this is non-lethal. 9.
9 points of non-lethal damage. Okay. She is still standing. Man, what a inconvenient amount of damage.
It's
It is her
just
turn.
sad that it drops from a D8 to a D6.
Yeah, it's her turn. She's actually going to try and do what she did last time, except this time it's going to be the person that's closest to her because she sees you have a melee weapon. Ko, she is going to target you with inject nanobots
Ooh.
and hope that she can get you.
Provoke?
I was about to ask.
It does
that
not
provoke?
because it is a touch spell and it specifically says it doesn't provoke.
Hey,
Oh,
that's
okay,
pretty
there you go.
good.
Touch spell thing seems less relevant. But okay.
It doesn't say it in here, but where's it at?
It'd be
Hold
so
on.
hard to use if it provoked.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I mean, for sure.
That was all the
Does it
edition,
provoke
first
attacks
edition.
of opportunity? So she's just gonna reach out and touch you. This will be against your EAC. Here comes the roll. Come on, come on, come on! Man, 21 against EAC.
Nope.
Freaking A! Everything I have rolled tonight, she misses. She's just gonna guarded step away from you because that's all she can do. Not knowing.
Step up.
It's your turn.
I mean, I'm just gonna supernova for the fun of it.
Why not? Live a little.
Yeah.
We need the data pad.
I think that'll be fine. Yeah.
resistant.
It has plat armor.
It's a key item.
It has
can't be
plot
destroyed.
armor.
It's a unique.
23 points of fire damage. She ignites right in front of you.
You can start-
Burns to the ground. And she just says, I research. And
Did
she's
you have-
dead.
Don't worry,
Did you
we'll
have one
take
HP?
good care of your research.
She had 1 HP.
Ah, you've been kidding me.
So rude.
We
I
tried,
kind of picked
man.
up on that when
let's
Aaron said
see.
such an inconvenient roll.
Here's the question, though. What did I tell you guys was going to be the rule for death on one attack? We made this ruling when Lisk almost died. What was it? Do you remember?
I don't know what we're talking about.
There's that Lisk is immune to the death condition.
No, it's like
No?
if you take 3 times your hit points or something.
Oh, massive damage.
Oh, massive damage
Massive
rules.
damage.
What did we decide was the massive damage rules?
Is that actually part of the rules? I forget.
Massive damage is part of the rules, but we kind of rewrote it a little bit because it's kind of
We
weird.
nerfed at low
Yeah.
levels. It's way too strong. Is the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super strong.
I think we decided like twice your hit points. That's not right. I don't remember.
Yeah,
Okay.
I couldn't tell you.
I don't think it matters either way. I think she actually doesn't die. Because she has resolve
resolve.
points. So
Oh.
we are out of combat. She is laying on the ground unconscious. She's probably going to spend a resolve point to stabilize, but she's currently on the ground.
I just wail on her until she doesn't.
Oh my
Are you going
god.
to?
No.
Are you going to?
No.
I'm really disappointed.
Back
I feel
to
like you
playing your
should.
last character.
Then I
Yeah.
harvest her
Okay.
teeth.
Yeah.
We can put her in the cell and
Christmas.
slowly cut off her fingers later.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Here's his Lanty.
Okay. She is currently. I'm gonna just put her as unconscious on the ground here. Whoops. Unconscious.
Nice.
What would you guys like to do?
What does she got?
Yeah, what does she got?
On her, She has. Well, let's start with the scientists real quick because that's going to be easiest. You will find. Oh boy, how many of them were there? 5, 6, 7 of them. You will find 7 flight suit stationware, 7 static art pistols, 7 batteries, and 7 tactical batons. On this lady, you will find elite stationware. Is somebody writing this down so I can try to use it? Okay. Elite stationware, a carbon staff, a Frostbite Class 0 pistol, 2 batteries, a purple sphere Aeon stone, a control harness data pad. Looks like it has the mounting components on the sides of it in order to fit in the control harness. You also find an Aurelos key card and a hologram projector. And I'm going to invisible all of the rest of these guys so they're not just sitting on the map.
Wait, why is Purple Sphere not on this list?
Purple sphere. It should be. I saw it earlier on it.
Oh, here it is. Force field.
Yep. Acts as a purple force field, which is why she was taking less damage at first. Doesn't regenerate a lot.
Oh, that's probably good for somebody. Go.
That's probably good for someone.
Someone probably should use that.
What is it? An armor upgrade or what?
No, it orbits you.
Yeah, it just orbits your head.
Oh, it's announced.
Okay.
He's sick.
So that's what you find on her. Are you going to do anything with her? You're just going to leave her on the ground unconscious for the time being? Or, like...
We got manacles.
For the immediate, like, how long does it take somebody to wake up from being unconscious?
I mean, it's probably pretty quick, I would guess. She has... Let me see, how many did she spend?
Oh, we have
She only has enough resolve points to stabilize herself, so she's just unconscious.
So we manacle
no,
for sure.
unconscious? Is that what you do when you
absolutely.
stabilize? Yeah.
I think so.
And then you spend 1 to get 1 HP. That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, so she only had enough RP to stabilize.
Yeah, so we manacle for sure, and then eventually we're gonna move her down to one of those cells, probably.
Okay. Currently laying on the ground then. Just to kind of go back over what you saw in this room, as I mentioned before, the enormous machine surrounded by metal scaffolding sits in the center of the room, connected to 2 cylindrical generators, which you can see on this end, along with a computer console, which is on this end, apparently, per the map. The device is humming currently with power as the attached computer beeps regularly, displaying a dizzying array of data. You also can kind of see from this side, again, there's more of those little portholes. You can see inside there's a 3 foot by 3 foot by 3 foot cube with ports on one face, all of which are connected to a control harness via thick cables. Which Luna believes is the Rune Drive. What do you want to do?
Does Sedona collapse at all?
Where are you at right now? You're kind of far back there. Yeah, okay. So, good point, Chad. Thanks for the
my
quick
God.
tip.
Oh no.
He was joking.
So, as you get a glimpse of the Rune Drive and the control harness, as Sedona does, this time something happens a little different. She freezes in place, almost like mid-stride. Her eyes blink rapidly. She screams. Her arms extend out in front of her as if fighting someone off, and then rapidly move to her side. Her eyes close for a few seconds, and after a brief moment, she regains her composure, is able to regain control of her limbs, and she notes the following.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Hopefully the following is you reading, because I don't have it open anywhere.
Oh, I got it for you. Hold on. I got it for you. I thought you called me out because you were reading it.
By the way, before I forget, Sedona should take that elite stationware because it's better than her armor.
I'm gonna take the purple force field, I think.
Yeah. Makes no sense with you.
So Sedona notes the following. She says... She She starts laughing.
Yeah. I remember this place. I remember the Sardat. He shackled me to this catwalk and screamed questions at me as he accessed the control harness. He was furious that I didn't know more.
Sedona wipes her imaginary spittle from her forehead and gingerly touches her own right shoulder, wincing at the same time.
He, in a rage, dislocated my arm. Alright, hold on.
How does Sedona get her arm dislocated when she's an android?
Don't know, man. I don't know. It's written into it.
Probably entirely came off.
Like
It's just
C-3PO.
Yeah,
sockets. Yeah, sure.
entirely.
Okay. My bad. Dislocated my arm when I didn't give him the information he wanted.
He's a mean man.
He is.
Yeah, what do you guys want to do? You can see the Rune Drive is situated in this thing. Inside this harness.
We got her data pad, right?
You do have her data pad.
Yeah.
Great.
Yes. Do we want to try to access that?
I guess we should.
I guess we
make
need
sure
to get
can use
into
first,
it
right?
so that we can put the data into it
Download
from
the stuff. Right, yeah.
Okay. In order to do that, you kind of get the sense that you're going to have to put this data pad in the control harness here and use the computer that's connected to the main mechanism to sort of access what's going on in both the data pad and what's going on with the Rune Drive inside of this mechanism at the same time. In order to do that, that's going to require a computers check.
I'll assist.
You'll assist, alright.
You guys, yeah, just give me a computers check. Oh my.
Look what you did! Look what you did!
Hey, you didn't correct me on it, so you're at fault.
Oh my.
You've been calling it good.
Yeah, you, Liz, this is very complicated for you. It's honestly just the part about putting the data pad in the the control harness. You just can't figure it out. It's way
you got
more
the
complicated
USB
than it should
upside
be.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
USB requires 3 attempts
Yeah.
to get it the right way.
Twick, would you like to try it?
Sure. Do my best. No?
Wow,
That's
that was
just
better
pretty
than
good.
last time.
No problem. You are able to put the data pad in this console, and it syncs up with what's going on in the this control harness that's housing the Rune Drive. You had a circumstance bonus, by the way, which still didn't get you there, Lisk. From having the key card, which I didn't make you use, but so you notice a couple things immediately. It does identify this object in the middle of the control harness as the Rune Drive on this computer. Quick engineering or physical science check while you're investigating these readouts on this data pad. Whoever's standing there. 25, that already gets it. You determine that this Rune Drive, this device, its casing is composed of a strange alloy as strong and durable as adamantine, and it's encrusted with tiny shards of a dull gray stone. Sedona, are you currently standing there? I presume you are.
Yeah, of course.
Make me a mysticism check while you're standing there looking at the same things everybody else is.
Easy.
Natural
as easy
one.
as
Here
I
it comes.
thought. Hold on.
Here it comes. Natural one.
20.
Wow.
You said easy. Yeah, you don't really know much about what the alloy is, and you don't really have a good idea what these tiny shards are while you were looking at it. No one else does either. But you get a hint of magical power coming off of the shell of it. Granted, there's some sort of magical power, techno-magical power coming from inside of it, but do you think the shell is somehow magical as well?
Tech familiarity?
Tech familiarity. I don't think with this one, no.
Okay.
Yeah. You do get, while you're looking at the readouts, though, Twick, you believe that this The process for manufacturing such an alloy is unknown to anything and any material science you've ever read in the Pact Worlds. And you would probably have a bonus to this just because of what you do, but it's almost like a foreign material or something that looks like it's constructed or built in a way that doesn't make sense. Something you don't think anybody in the Pact Worlds would have the capability of constructing. The last thing you would notice on this console is a pretty important piece of information. There is a readout that indicates that a special Aeon Stone is embedded inside of the Rune Drive, and that Aeon Stone has been activated. And what that means is you can see that there's a readout that shows that it is transmitting information and that it is trackable, most likely by someone sitting on the Aeon throne. Meaning this device is currently tethered to it in some way that you don't know how to interact with. You don't feel like you can disable or adjust or manipulate. It's inside of the device, which you can't really get into, and it doesn't look like the computer itself can activate it or access that Aeon Stone that's embedded inside of the Rune Drive. Based on the readout, though, it is providing three-dimensional space coordinates for the exact position of this device. So if you were to take it out of this harness and take it anywhere, it would be trackable by someone. You don't know who, but it's trackable by someone, who sits on the Aeon throne or would be there at New Thespera. And actually, while you're talking about this, Sedona is thinking through some of the context of what you're looking at. And I guess you're kind of sharing this with the rest of the group about the Rune Drive and what you've sort of seen and noticed about the Aeon Stone inside. And Sedona, seeing this, just notes simply that... Go ahead, Chad, sorry.
You should be sorry.
Yeah, I should be sorry.
Simply stealing the Rune Drive will likely bring the full force of the Star Empire's might down upon the Pact Worlds, which we can't allow happen, both as stewards and as residents. We must find another way to prevent the Zolan from unlocking its secrets.
The Zolan. Gotta look out for that guy.
The Zolan.
Zolan.
I heard he's perfect. Incredible.
Incredible. What would you like to do?
I wonder if they could track it if it was in the drift.
Isn't the drift broken right now?
You don't know for
better.
certain.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, is there maybe there's a sun nearby and we could just huck it? Just huck it at it.
I'm pretty sure there's lots of those around.
Good, see?
I don't know. It's very hard to find stars, I hear.
That's what this whole thing's about, right?
Gosh.
That's why I signed up.
Well, give me a few minutes. Let me help out Luna with her missing hit points.
Much appreciated. Yeah. Can I assume we did a 10-minute here?
Yeah, you can assume we did a 10-minute here.
Should do a 10
Yeah,
minute.
you don't. You may want to go try and hunker down somewhere, but.
We need to get what's her ass into
Yeah, so I
prison
guess
cell.
we'll take her back to the cells back there, where Mrrgulbr is.
Okay.
And we'll rest in that area.
Okay. I will drag her over there. A little bit at a time so I can see where I'm dragging. Okay.
Oh, no healing for you, Luna. Sorry. Tried my best.
We can heal another. Oh, did you fail?
Yeah. I
You
rolled
rolled
a
a
1.
1.
Is there
Oh.
no light in that space?
Where?
Are you guys seeing in black and white there?
Nope.
It's weird.
Normal.
The observer is.
It is
Interesting.
It's definitely darker for me, but not black and white.
I'm at half my resolve, so that's fun.
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay. You drop her off in this cell. You've already accessed this computer, so you're able to turn off the force field, put her in here, turn the force field back on. She's still, as long as you want her to be, she's still unconscious.
Yeah, well, also, we took all her stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's in there, and we'll also just manaclare her to the bed.
Did we pat
Yeah,
her down?
good idea.
Do we make sure that she didn't have anything tucked away?
Yeah, you guys spend some time making sure she didn't have anything hidden.
Got it. Okay. We doing a short or a full?
I mean, we really kind of need to do a full for you.
A full would
can
be
we
nice, but
Reason to believe full rest.
yeah, that's what I'm worried about, right?
You don't know.
We can shut all these doors and just leave somebody on watch.
Yeah, I mean, we can
stay
set a watch and stuff. Like, what are we concerned about? We're concerned that Mr. Perfect shows back up, right?
Yeah.
What can I say except you're welcome?
The Star Runner makes it back, right?
If we have somebody on watch, this is the monitoring station, so it should be
True.
Yeah.
pretty safe. Yes, Aaron. Sorry.
Nothing at all. So you guys are gonna try and long rest?
I don't like that.
I just need clarification.
You guys are gonna try to long rest.
What's who really needs a long rest at this point?
That needs spell slots.
Yeah.
Sedona and I are pretty hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need healing.
We'll only get what, 6 hit points back?
Yeah, it's really the only thing is the spell slots.
Yeah,
Really,
spell slots.
spell
Yeah.
Spell slots.
How many rooms do we need to clear? 2, right? At least to get
There's 3
There are
additional
3
Yeah.
labs.
Frick. That sucks so bad.
And what's his name is down here somewhere.
Oh,
Evandrian.
yeah.
Evandrian.
Mm-hmm.
If we
Man, I
run
don't
into
know what's
Evandrian,
worse.
we're gonna be in trouble though if we don't rest.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? If
That
we
guy's
run at
bad
him,
news.
Yeah.
Do these the monitoring station, does it have the Rune Drive room on it? Now that we've seen it.
It does, and you can see corpses lying on the ground all over the place.
Checks out.
Should we hide those and then full rest?
Does it matter at this point?
Yeah, we've
I
not
guess
been.
not. Not been cleaning up, huh?
Yeah, no, not our thing.
Is there a way to lock down the elevator?
Make me a computers check.
Shh. 19.
19. Yeah, you think just because the technology is as Lanty made, there's almost no way you'd be able to lock somebody out of it permanently. Especially the people who designed and built the facility are going to be able to find ways to get around almost anything you do.
I mean, how about this? We try to long rest, and if we get ambushed, we're basically no worse off, right? Like, at least here, if they come to us, we have home field advantage, kind of. Right? They gotta come to us.
I'm less worried about getting ambushed and more worried about somebody stealing the Rune Drive.
If they can get it out for us, then fuck yeah, that saves us a lot of trouble, actually.
I guess it's like a 3 foot by 3 foot by 3 foot cube of solid, some type of alloy.
Right? And we have enough cameras, we should be able to see them at some point steal it.
Yeah, I was worried because he's been running around invisible, or I think invisible. But
Oh,
if it's that big,
yeah. I guess I missed that. The Rune Drive itself is that little cube, or is it that huge?
No,
thing
the
in
Rune
that
Drive
room?
is the cube. It's the cube. It's the 3 by 3 by 3 cube.
Oh, it's just
Actually-
inside that large.
Yeah, that thing is like actually the control harness.
Oh.
I know,
Didn't
like,
we?
it's not really described very well, but that mechanism itself is the control harness that's sort of utilizing the cube that's inside of it.
Plus, the only way to get it out is with this data pad that we have. Right?
No, the data pad is what
Controls it.
transfers information to and from the other labs. And
Okay.
that's what's sort of like, taking all that information together and then extrapolating what the Rune Drive is supposed to be doing. There's still normal controls at the computer that sits there with the control harness.
Oh,
It's just
so
the data
could we
pad
have-
has the info.
Could we have taken the Rune Drive?
You
We
could
need, like,
open
to
it up.
load our armor, probably.
Okay, alright. Interesting.
It says... You could take it with you if you wanted.
And then all we'd need is the information from the other labs.
Well, you have to... All of that would have to be... And I think Mrrgulbr would try to reiterate this to you, that all of that information has to be accessed at the point at which the Rune Drive is in the control harness. Because otherwise, it's not gonna... It's not like it's... That information is encrypted, and it's not going to
Sure.
make any sense if you're just pulling data from different resources
Okay, so
on this device.
we have the control pad, so nobody can do anything with the Rune Drive right now because we have the way to access it.
Correct.
So
Unless
that's
there's another control pad or data
Okay.
pad.
okay. Fair.
You know that you have the one from Oliviana,
Okay.
who's that scientist.
Sure.
But Zolan Ulivestra is, if anyone has another one, it's probably only him.
Yeah. Probably true. You probably wouldn't give one
He
to
doesn't-
Evandrian.
Yeah, he doesn't trust Evandrian.
Don't mess with the Zohan, man.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, let's do a full rest and we'll keep eyes on the monitors.
Oh, we'll try to do a full rest.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Would this be a good place to break for the evening?
Yeah, actually, I was trying to figure out how I wanted to end this. I think what you guys do is you're probably just gonna shut all the doors, right? Like you're gonna shut all these doors.
Yep.
And lock them with the...
And lock them. Yeah. These are both mechanical locks, so the other ones are all electronic through the main doors. And you probably, what happens is you're kind of all bedding down. Who's keeping watch? How many people are keeping watch?
I will be. I don't really need any.
The donut
I mean,
and I
you don't really need to
are the ones that need to-
rest when you rest.
Yeah.
You just need to not do anything for no major activities in order to rest.
Sure.
I mean, I'll rest if you're gonna stay up.
Yeah, I can stay up.
Okay.
So Twix stays up. Everybody else is kind of just, I'm going to move you back here. Whoops, that's the observer. I didn't move you at all. I'm going to move you back here. There we go. So I know who's where. You guys are in this space, and I think what happens is probably about some amount of hours has passed. You haven't really been paying too much attention. It's been pretty quiet. You haven't seen a lot on the monitors. Everything is still where it is in this lower Aurelos area where the labs are at. Probably about 4-5 hours into this long rest, the lights in the facility just turn off. All of them. Power down.
Alright.
And Twick, can you make me a quick perception check?
$21.
21. With that perception check, you probably didn't hear the activation of the door. But the door opened, and what you hear specifically is the pin on a grenade being released as it is tossed into this space. And we're going to leave it right there.
Wild.
But don't push the button.
Don't push the button.
Quick didn't see anybody approaching on the monitors before this.
No one. If you want, I will let you make one last quick, what's a good, memory check? Intelligence? Yeah, probably intelligence.
Me?
Yeah, probably you. You're the only one looking at the monitors.
Sure.
17. Yeah, you didn't see anything on the monitors, but you do distinctly remember that the guard you fought earlier had a cloaking field.
Oh yeah, that's right, didn't he?
So you don't really know what that means, but you get the sense that maybe that's why you didn't see him anywhere on the monitors. Anyway,
Just going through his
Like
head
I
is-
said, I was more worried about him stealing the Rune Drive than attacking us.
Yeah. I mean, we'll kill him, obviously.
we'll see about that. All right, we're gonna leave it right there. Nicely done. Made some progress. Learned about the Rune Drive a little bit. I'm excited. This next section is gonna be kind of nuts. So, and since you've chosen to go this route, I get to redo some of the things I was planning. Woohoo! Not what I expected. Cool. All right. Well, are we back on next week? I guess we'll have to wait and see how moving's going, but we might be back next week. Otherwise, we'll probably be back in 2 to 3 weeks. We're not quite sure yet. So, thanks so much for joining us, and we'll catch you next time.